So the priest says. Oh, my gosh, I thought it was an altar boy. Did I mention that he had a pet collie?
No, you didn't.
Oh, damn. It's much funnier if you know that.
Maybe.
Good morning. I bring you samples of what the well-dressed stamp is wearing this year. Mulcahy, from Marvin's House of Mirth.
Ah, this must be my Joe Miller joke book.
Too late.
Oh, you watch it, Colonel. This book is loaded with snappy comebacks.
Colonel, here's one for you.
What about that other one?
What other one?
Saw one in there with Mildred's handwriting on it. She always uses that old fountain pen that makes everything look like it was written by a monk. There it is.
This is for Captain Pierce.
Pierce? It's got a Hannibal postmark. It's even the stationery Mildred bought at the Sisters of Mercy tag sale last summer. Let me see that.
Sorry, sir. Not unless you got some ID that says you're Captain Pierce.
Colonel, a couple guys here want to meet you.
Colonel, Lieutenant Pavlovich of Rear Echelon Security. This is Sergeant Lally.
What brings you boys to our duchy?
Well, sir, we've had reports of infiltrators in this sector, so we'll be patrolling the Quantu Pass for several days.
You never have too many cops on the beat.
Why don't you stop by my office? We'll go over your map. A couple of roads up there that could send a young Jeep to a retirement home.
Well, I'd appreciate it, sir.
You look pretty young yourself. How long have you had that bar?
2 months, sir.
Holy Joe, what are you doing this close to the front? Don't they usually start you boys off in the Kid Gloves Battalion?
Well, they offered me a desk job in Paris, sir, but I asked to go someplace where I could get my hands dirty.
Good for you.
Oh, Sergeant, what do you think the men would say to a nice hot meal?
Great idea, sir. Might be the last one we get for a while.
Follow me, Lieutenant.
That guy turned down a job in Paris? I'd give my left bank to go there.
He's no spoiled kid. Most of these hot shots come up barking orders. Not this kid. He takes good care of us. We take good care of him.
Come on already. It's not every day you get a letter from the boss's wife. What does she say?
I'm reading as fast as I can. The last time I saw handwriting like this was on my diploma.
It'll go faster if you move your lips.
Oh, how about that? She scrimped and saved and paid off the mortgage on their home 6 months early.
Yeah.
I've been setting aside my egg money each month. One day I checked the bank book, and lo and behold, I had enough to buy the whole hen house.
That's definitely Mrs. Potter.
I'm enclosing the mortgage and would like you and everyone who's close to Sherman to give him a surprise mortgage burning party.
Oh.
I'm sorry I can't be there to celebrate with you, but tell Sherman that while you're burning the mortgage, I'll burn the free calendar the bank sent us.
So when's the fire?
Well, listen, you know, it's going to take a while. We got to find a caterer and make the place cards.
Pierce? Did you get a letter from my missus?
Well, I don't know. I got a letter from Mildred Potter.
There's only one in Hannibal who writes like a monk. Now, look, if something's wrong, I want to know about it.
Oh, no. There's nothing wrong at all. As a matter of fact, you're going to like it.
Oh, really? Now there's 2 total strangers sharing secrets with my wife. And I'm supposed to be tickled pink?
All right, I'll tell you what she said. She said, don't tell Sherman.
And she outranks us by marriage.
Okay. I can see I'm not going to get anywhere here without truth serum. If you fellas don't want to tell me, there's nothing I can do. So I'll be shoving off.
We better have this party today before it kills him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go, Father.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, how much did we take in, Father?
$27. Oh, that's the most I've ever raised in one collection.
Okay, you buy the present, I'll buy the booze.
I think a party with a theme would be really cute.
Must we? Can't we just hand the poor man the mortgage, let him ignite it, and go on about our business?
There's an exciting theme, apathy. What time shouldn't we be here?
Oh, come on, Major. Didn't your folks do something special when they got their first house?
Yes, they did. They fired the entire staff.
How about this? The Potters bought their house in the 30s. Suppose we all dress up like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
Oh, why not dress up like stockbrokers and all jump out of the window?
I've got it. Let's give the party in the Colonel's tent, and the theme will be home away from home.
That's not bad. For decoration, we can make a little white picket fence.
Of course, it won't be complete without a pink flamingo on the lawn.
Congratulations. B.J. and Charles are the fix-up committee.
Can't we just hire a decorator?
Then we're going to have to keep Colonel Potter out of his tent until they're through. I'll handle that.
No offense, Major, but that's going to require sneakiness and dishonesty, so I'll be your technical advisor.
Fine, you two are the distractions committee.
Now, wait a minute. If we're going to be decorating the Colonel's tent and they're going to be keeping him away from it, we're going to need a go-between.
I'm good at that. It's sort of what I do for a living.
Okay, we've all got our assignments. We'll reconvene at 1800 hours. Remember, the fate of the free world rests in your hands.
Oh, who cares?
We will now leave one by one according to order of departure. Father, would you mind hanging on to the mortgage? I think it might be safer in here.
Why?
Hey, surprise inspection?
Oh, hello, fellas. Pierce. I was just looking for those toenail clippers I lent you last month, starting to slice my sheets.
You wouldn't lend me the clippers.
Oh, I guess that's why you didn't return them.
Colonel, it's not in there.
What isn't? Then where is it?
Where's what?
Don't toy with me. Hunnicutt, how would you feel if Pierce here got a letter from Peg?
Don't be silly. Why would Peg write Hawkeye?
Yeah, by the way, she says hello.
You guys are gonna drive me buggy.
All right, look, just for the sake of your sanity, I'll tell you this much. Mildred wants to surprise you.
Surprise me? It ain't my birthday. That was last month. It ain't our anniversary. That's Groundhog Day. I picked it so I'd never forget.
Relax. You're going to love it.
That's the same thing she said when she put the leopard skin seat covers on the Hudson. Never felt safe getting in that car without a whip and a chair.
Yeah, well, maybe she missed out on that one, but this is bigger and better.
Bigger? Better? Answer me this. Does it have anything to do with where I'm going to be living out my retirement years?
Yes.
No. You boys want to confer for a bit? Work out one lie between you?
No, actually, we can stand by either lie.
Well, it doesn't make any difference. I know what it is. She's gone ahead and bought the damn houseboat.
The what?
I told her I don't want to move to Florida. 6 months in that sun and I'll be a walking liver spot.
Colonel, it's not.
And above all, I don't want to live on the water. Nobody over the age of 60 should go to scuba school.
Colonel, believe me, it is not a houseboat.
We'll just see about that.
Well, at least we don't have to buy him a present. We've already given him apoplexy.
Klinger, was that the phone ringing?
Sorry, sir, that was just the bell on my typewriter.
Damn, why is it taking so long to get a reply to one lousy telegram?
Sir, when the phones to the States go out, everyone sends telegrams. And asking the bank if your wife bought a boat isn't top priority in the Army.
Would be in the Navy.
This could be it, sir. Hello?
MASH 4077. This is he. It took you long enough. I know you've got a telegram. Read it to me. Thank you very much.
Bad news, sir?
She's bought the damn boat.
Go ahead, sir. Get it out of your system. Don't do that, sir. You'll never forgive yourself.
It's lucky for you he was here.
Colonel, you're blowing this out of proportion.
The hell I am. My bank says she withdrew 800 of my hard-earned dollars this month. That means only one thing. She bought the damn boat.
You don't know that. It could be something else.
Of course it could. She could have hired a mermaid to come in once a week and clean up. Well, I'm not going to let her get away with it.
Where are you going, sir?
I'm going back to my tent. I've got a letter to write to my ex-wife.
You can't go back to your tent.
Why can't I?
I get so lonely without you.
Out of my way, Sergeant.
Oh, Colonel, I'm so glad I found you.
Well, you're about to lose me.
He's going back to his tent.
You can't go back to your tent. This will only take a minute. You know all the difficulty we're having rotating our nurses properly?
No.
Well, I've worked out a solution.
Can't we do this later?
It'll only take a minute. As you can see, I'm designating any nurse who works in the OR for 1 day as an OR1. If there's 2 days, then she's an OR2. The same thing with the lab, except they'll be designated as L1 and L2. However, by the 3rd day, I have found that the average nurse becomes bored, lackadaisical, and totally disinterested. Therefore, under no circumstances will there ever be an OR3 or an L3. Am I going too fast for you?
Stop moving. It's going to be crooked.
Oh, sorry, boss. You know how hard it is to find skilled labor during wartime.
Okay, what do you think?
Oh, you're wasted in medicine. Your real talent is painting chocolate boxes.
I'm sorry, Major. I didn't see you down there.
And you never will again.
Well, Here's the cake.
Oh, that's great.
No. In keeping with the motif, I made it in the shape of a house. I wonder if I should go get the colonel now. I just passed by his office, and although Major Houlihan is keeping him busy with Plan A, it is obvious he's getting ants in his pants.
Well, no, we don't have the booze yet. Give us 10 minutes, Bobby. Come on.
Boy, this is so exciting. Many's the time I've surprised someone in their tent, but never a man.
Hey, Doc. What's up, guys? Snipers on a dinner break?
Wish they were. Lieutenant's been hit.
It's nothing serious. I think it's just a flesh wound.
Well, I can't see much here. We'll get you inside and shed some light on it.
You want some help?
No, it looks like C-spot run medicine.
Anything I can do?
Yeah, stick your head in that door and holler for a corpsman. Tell him to bring a board.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go ahead and get the booze? I'll catch up to you in about 15 minutes. And hold that party till I get there.
I have to. You're the only one who looks good in your lampshade.
Looks like you should have taken that desk job in Paris. French snipers use champagne corks.
Doc, I didn't want to say something in front of the corporal, but when I got into this Jeep, I didn't think it was all that serious. But now I can't move my legs.
So, the PO1s will then become the L1s, and the LZs will become the OR1s, thus eliminating the dreaded 3s.
I look ridiculous in a cabana suit.
Sir?
Dreaded 3s. I'm with you, Margaret.
Sir, if you would review these figures.
If you insist, Major.
Now, Colonel, so that you understand everything, why don't I review the entire plan?
There's no need for that, Margaret. I like it.
Like what?
This rotation scheme of yours, OR1, OR2, 86, the dreaded 3s, good piece of thinking.
It is?
Type it up, have it on my desk by morning, and I'll post it in the afternoon.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go to my tent and get out my poison pen.
Oh, no, you can't. I mean, you can't post that yet. It's just in the rough.
Well, smooth it out. I trust you.
Very well, sir.
Colonel, you're in luck. Somehow I've gotten patched through to the operator in Hannibal.
Oh, goody. Mildred's gonna get it now. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Is this Colonel Sherman T. Potter?
Speaking! And could you talk a little louder? I can barely hear you with all this static on the line.
This is the operator in Hannibal, Missouri. I will attempt to dial your call now. Will you please hold the wire?
Isn't B.J. back yet?
Believe he's still out in the yard whitewashing Becky Thatcher.
Oh, dear. Klinger and Major Houlihan are halfway through Plan B. We can't keep stalling the colonel forever.
Gentlemen, I realize that anticipation is half the fun, but I've already had more than my share. If it's all the same to you, I'm going to start making whoopee a cappella.
We need a doctor here.
I'll get it, Charles. You're having too good a time.
Oh, boy.
We got our sniper.
How's Lieutenant Pavlich?
He was holding his own when he came in. We're going to be in the neighborhood. You can pay him a visit. All right, this isn't too serious. Let's get him inside. Can I have a litter here?
How long will you be, Hawkeye?
Just a few minutes. Don't start without me.
Oh, dear. We better start cooking up a Plan C.
Get him prepped and put him in the OR. We're just going to take a little pressure off that cord.
Hey, Doc.
Lieutenant.
Hi. What are you guys doing here? Is the food that good?
We got the guy that winged you.
All's fair in love and war.
How you feeling?
Hey, great. I haven't had this much rest since I shipped in.
Hey, I thought this was just C-spot run medicine.
I was wrong. It's pressure on the spinal cord. He can't move his legs.
Captain, if this is about the lieutenant, we'd like to know what's going on.
Yeah, well, we just have to do a little surgery.
For what? He said he feels fine.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's a good idea to get a second opinion.
Doc, this doesn't add up. Something's wrong with that kid, and I want to know.
Chances are he's going to be fine, but right now he's lost function in his legs.
He's paralyzed.
No, not necessarily. It might just be cord shot, which could go away in a couple of hours.
But what if it doesn't go away?
Just take it easy. We'll keep you posted.
Sit tight.
I don't know about you guys, but if the Louis can't walk again, I'm gonna kill that damn commie.
I'm sorry, sir. The lion is still busy.
Still busy? Of course it's still busy. She's yakking to Portia Nelson in Florida. Probably picking out the furniture for the poop deck.
Would you like to hold the wire and I'll place the call again in a few minutes?
Lady, a few more of your few minutes and I'm gonna need a shave.
I'm doing the best I can, sir. Do you want me to place the call?
Yes!
And what is the name of the party you were calling?
Mildred Blessed Potter. Klinger, this operator is a mental midget, slow as a summertime hound dog, and she's got the voice of a rusty chainsaw. Now, you get on the horn with her, and if by some miracle she stumbles onto Mildred Potter, you let me know.
Very good, sir.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to type up the new system, so I came in for some carbon paper. Mine's all crumpled.
Fine, fine.
Where are you going?
To my tent.
You can't.
Klinger, you won't be lonely now. Major Houlihan is here. I've got to go try to relax.
Sir, you can't relax now.
Why not?
Because it's not good for you. At a time like this, you need to release some of that anger and frustration by doing something physical.
Like what?
I know just the thing.
So, after the man had confessed to a healthy number of indiscretions, the priest finally said, "My son, you're not confessing, you're bragging." You're not confessing. You see, what the parishioner was supposed to do...
I get it, Father. I just don't like it. What's taking so long? Where's Captains Pierce and Hunnicutt?
Amazing as it may seem, they have torn themselves away from this bucolic bacchanalia in order to tend to patients.
Is it anything serious?
No, they said they'd be right back. Of course, that was some time ago.
You're kidding. We're down to Plan C, and there's no D.
I better go see what's keeping them.
Hey! Look at this, Major. They got a whole section called At the Hospital.
Lieutenant, how you doing?
I wouldn't try talking to him just now. He's busy being unconscious.
B.J., Oh, my goodness, I didn't realize
It's all right, Father. We're taking him to post-op. Can you hang on for a few more minutes?
Well, I'll try, but it won't be easy.
How's the lieutenant, Doc? He's doing okay.
Is he gonna walk again?
I was able to take the pressure off the spinal cord, and there's no visible sign of any damage.
Is he gonna walk?
Look, Sergeant, it's a little early for...
Doctor, is the lieutenant gonna walk again or not?
The best medical opinion I can give you is he might.
That's all? He might?
It's a lot better than he won't.
Contrary to popular opinion, we're not gods. We find out about the future the same way everybody else does.
I see. Nurse, move away from the chair.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
My job. If the lieutenant can't walk out of here, neither does he.
Are you... That's murder!
If I'd had better aim the first time, then that wouldn't have been murder. This is a war, isn't it?
Not in here.
My lieutenant's paralyzed. And you're protecting the guy that did it. Now, who's the enemy here, anyway?
Sergeant, put away your gun. Killing him isn't gonna help you walk again. Put away your gun. Don't make me pull rank.
You do everything you can for him.
How's Plan C going?
Look for yourself.
Nice try, Margaret, but it ain't working. Now I'm angry and sweaty. I'm going to my tent and towel down.
No, sir, wait. Before you do that, I just had another thought about my nurse's rotation plan.
Rotate it.
But, Colonel, the operator said that call could come through any minute.
Then you get in there and sit on that phone. And now, if you'll excuse me, I am going into my tent, which is, after all, my home. The only one I have that doesn't float.
Surprise!
Surprise! Surprise what?
Surprise this. You are the proud owner of your own house.
And not the one with an anchor.
My mortgage. This is what Mildred sent you?
Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
Paid in full. How on earth did she do it 6 months early?
Well, I believe she wrote in her letter that she saved the egg money.
Well, I'll be. And to think I got nervous when Mildred opened a charge account at the pharmacy. Look at what you folks did. Almost like the real thing.
We wanted it to look just like the powder house.
To tell the truth, it doesn't.
Oh.
Mildred's been after me for years to build one of them, but I like a fence that you can set on without getting a perforated carcass. If you don't beat all.
Colonel, on behalf of those of us assembled and those of us who are falling apart, we'd like to present you with a little something to keep the home fires burning.
It's also suitable for cigars, cigarettes, and tax returns.
Oh, gosh. Thanks. It's lovely.
It was all Mildred's idea.
That sweet Petunia. You know, she was the one who wanted to buy a home in the first place. I said, what for? There's some fine housing for rent right here on the base. But she said she was tired of living like a gypsy. Wanted a place where she could put a nail in a wall anywhere she damn well liked. Well, took 20 years, but we got it. Thanks, Mildred. If anyone says there's a sweeter woman in the world, I wouldn't believe him for a minute.
That is the most beautiful thing I have ever heard in my life.
Well, Colonel, good night, and congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Margaret. Thanks for everything.
What do you say we do this again in 20 years?
Okay.
Let's make it 19. That's when mine's paid off. Unless you got a letter from Peg.
Good night, fellas.
Oh, here's what I did wrong. I forgot to mention that when the woman walked into the bar, she had a duck on her head.
Now it all falls into place.
Kind of cute, isn't it?
Yeah. Good night, Padre.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Oh, Klinger, first thing tomorrow, place a call to Mildred. A real one this time.
Consider it dialed, sir.
Good night, son.
Good night.
Boats are a-comin', their sails are in sight.
Are you hit?
No, I'm okay. It's her stomach. She's been having pains.
Well, since when did they put a stewardess on this run?
She's with the USO. Medics thinks it's her appendix.
That must be Marina's troop.
Hello, anybody home?
That's Brandy Doyle, the stripper.
How would you know?
Well, I saw her picture in Life magazine, fully cloaked.
It is you, Fast Freddie Nichols, the funniest man ever to set foot on his ankles.
Many's the time you beguiled this wide-eyed young doughboy back in KC in the old Gaiety Theater.
You caught my act.
Heck, one time I caught your garter.
How you feeling?
Great. Thanks to a certain wonderful doctor I know.
Oh, I'll bet you say that to all the wonderful doctors you know.
I mean it.
Hey, you were just supposed to take out her appendix, not steal her heart.
That was G2 on the phone. There's an all-out offensive. All roads are restricted to troop convoys only. Nobody can leave. You've been held over. Hey, Freddie!
Make sure we've got plenty of plasma, penicillin, bandages. Order everything times 3.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Colonel, there's got to be some way to get out of here.
Mr. Nichols, let me put this in show folks lingo. There's people out there knocking them dead. Unless you want your next review to be in the obituaries, you'll just have to sit here a spell.
Well, we gotta wind up this tour on schedule. Or in Army folks' lingo, my club date in Hoboken is gonna be right down the latrine.
I've been to Hoboken. You're better off here.
You don't understand. This could cost me the chance of a lifetime. My agent says it's the perfect showcase for Toast of the Town.
What's that?
What's that? That's Sullivan. The really big shoe.
You all right, son? Look, unless this Toast of the Town feller's got scrambled eggs on his cap, you're plumb out of luck.
How's he doing?
Vital signs are stable.
How you feeling, Nowicki? Has he spoken at all?
No, not a word.
Okay, pal. You don't feel like talking, I understand. But, if you change your mind, my number is Hey Doc.
I will open with 5.
Hey, take it easy. That stuff doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Hey, B.J., what's the matter with him?
War's got his tongue.
Sherm. Hi, Sherm.
Howdy, ma'am. Sorry about the extended engagement. I know this ain't exactly the Great White Way.
Oh, it's not the place, it's the people. I thought maybe you and I could get together and have a drink.
I gotta warn you, if you want to keep your insides looking as good as your outsides, you better stay away from the rot gut they serve around here.
Oh, don't worry about me. I've had whiskey that'll put hair on your glass.
Say, come to think of it, I've got a bottle of 12-year-old scotch I've been saving for a dry day.
Oh, sure. Your best scotch. You ought to save that for a special occasion. I don't want to
Well, this is special. It isn't every day I get to rub elbows, let alone bend them with a celebrity. How about the Officers Club?
12-year-old scotch in the Officers Club. You'd be amazed at how many friends and how little booze you'll have.
I guess you're right. Maybe we better sip the firewater in my wigwam.
Why, Sherman Potter.
Oh, well, no,
I'll be there at 8.
Hey, Sarah. I'm emceeing in a red-hot bingo game in the Officers Club later. Care to join us?
No, thanks, Father.
Not much fun being stuck in the middle of nowhere, is it?
Oh, it's not that. Now, it looks like I may never get to the 121st Evac hospital.
Why is that so important?
Her brother was killed in combat near here. He died at the 121st.
Sorry.
I think I've come all this way to go home empty-handed.
What do you mean? I don't understand. What are you looking for? Maybe we can help.
Well, most importantly, a pair of ballet shoes. My brother was in love with a ballerina, and they'd planned to get married. And the night before he shipped out, she gave him a pair of her toe shoes, and he treasured them as his only link to her. When his effects were returned, the shoes weren't among them. I thought if I could find them, his fiancée and I would have a memory of him we could share.
You know, Sarah, if you never received the shoes, chances are they were either lost or stolen before they ever reached the 121st.
What kind of an injury did your brother have, Sarah?
A head wound.
They usually send the neurosurgical cases to the 8063rd.
I know the chaplain there. I could call him and ask him about the shoes.
Where's Marina?
Oh, she wanted to visit, so I flagged down the first wheelchair that came by.
I bet there are a lot of things you're looking forward to when you get home, huh, Michael? Well, what I'm looking forward to most is a big bite of a golden, delicious apple. Not an ordinary apple like you get in the market. I'm from Washington State, where we pluck them right off the tree. They're so fresh that they crackle when you sink your teeth into them. And inside, it's snow white. Thought it couldn't hurt to try.
If I was an apple, I'd want you to deliver my eulogy.
Listen to her, Nowicki. She'll keep the doctor away. Thanks for trying, Marina.
He didn't say anything, but I think maybe he heard me.
Now that you're on the case, maybe you'll start showing signs of showing signs. You were terrific.
Thanks. What's the matter?
I think you may be pushing your recovery a little bit.
Oh, Hawkeye, I feel fine.
Yeah, but your lips may have a relapse. They're not even on solid food yet. Try to get some sleep.
Hey, Doc. Will you tell her that I like apples, too?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't have a thing to wear.
Wow. I'll show you in just as soon as I can let go of the door.
Oh, I think I can find my way.
Didn't realize you were going to wear your Class A's.
Well, it was a choice of this and my working clothes, and I figured it was a little bit chilly for them.
That's funny. I was just beginning to notice how warm it is.
Well, enough about the weather. How would you like to offer a lady a belt?
Oh, coming right up. Now watch this stuff. It's got more kick than the Rockettes.
How about a toast to two old war horses?
May your tassels soon twirl in peacetime.
Amen. Oh, sure. This is good.
Not enough O's in smooth to describe this. Ah.
He's right here. Hold on, Chaplain.
Charlie, there's a young woman here with a USO troop who's trying to locate her brother's personal effects. He was a KIA. Well, primarily a pair of ballet shoes. No, they were kind of a keepsake. I'd appreciate it if you could check your lost and found. Well, if you find them, please call me here. Thanks, Charlie. Bye-bye. Well, he'll do what he can.
Thanks.
What's the matter, Major? Didn't I soothe your savage breast?
No offense, Miss Carlyle, but I've always been of the opinion that squeezing is a technique best suited to making orange juice, not music.
Oh, my, you do have a way with arrogance.
Well, I've just never been a devotee of musical instruments that one has to wear.
Ah, this old thing. Here, hold my wrap.
I don't want...
Maybe I should try a little of this.
Uh-huh. Going to favor us with the selection of boogie-woogie?
Any other requests from the boogeyman?
I am sorry, Eleanor. I had no idea you were so versatile. Why are you wasting your time with that overgrown concertina?
I like to eat. Play something we can dance to.
No. Don't listen to those boors.
Oh, come on, Major. Doesn't it get lonely up there in your ivory tower? Even Dvorak and Brahms wrote folk dances, you know. Come on, Major, you want to dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
It's a good thing that stuff is almost gone anymore, and we could get swizzled.
A toast.
To twirling tassels.
Oh, you know, Sherm, it's a shame we didn't meet back in those days of KC. We could have had one whiz-bang of a blowout. Oh, when I first caught a glimpse of you and your no-nonsense ways, and that sparkle in your eye. Oh, I like a man who's been pushed around a little by life and who just pushes right back. Oh, Sherm, you got spunk.
about this priest in Dublin. A parishioner, Mr. O'Malley, comes up to him and he says, Father Casey, you've got to help me out.
So, Father Casey says to O'Malley, you'll have plenty to feed your 10 children if you plant potatoes in the spring, corn in the summer, cabbage in the fall, and let your wife decide what to do in the cold winter months. Then O'Malley says, Father, you don't understand. That's how
I got the 10 kids in the first place.
How did you know that? I just wrote it.
Fat chance, Groucho. That's a seminary standard. The first commandment of comedy is, thou shalt not steal. No, would you try to get the 8063rd again?
Sure, Father. Boy, everybody's a comedian. Hello, Sparky. Is this a bad connection? Are you eating breakfast cereal? Breakfast cereal. Never mind. I want to get through to the 8063rd. Oh, hold on. Communications blackout. I bet you there's a red Chinese with a copy of Berlitz eavesdropping on every phone. A regular Communist Party line.
I have to find out if there's any word on the ballet shoes.
Sorry, Father.
Father.
Just wanted to make sure you were decent. I've got a surprise for you.
Hi.
He insisted on returning your visit.
Hi, Michael.
I like my friends to call me Mike.
Okay. Mike.
Are they treating you okay?
Nothing to worry about, Mike. I got the greatest doctor in the world.
It's good. And if they start giving you a hard time, just tell them they'll have to answer to Nowicki.
How about that? Words are coming out, his lips are moving, and nobody has a hand in his back.
Nice, huh? From no talk to sweet talk.
She's just amazing.
I'd like to prescribe a few minutes with her to every kid who comes through here.
Attention, incoming wounded. Hurry while there's still a wide selection of models and colors to choose
I
from.
have a lot of prescriptions for you to fill. You're gonna be okay, Private. Nothing broken, leaking, or AWOL.
Thanks, Doc. Oh, here.
What's this? Don't tell me you were wounded at the Battle of Swan Lake.
Battalion A gave them to me. Said I was supposed to deliver them here. Said they were from the 8063rd.
They found them!
He's always nervous on opening night.
Father McKay! They found them!
Wonderful, wonderful! Sarah! Sarah! Miss Miller! Sarah, they found them!
Father McKay, over here. We need a hand. Father, where did they come from?
You wake me.
You do look exhausted.
I've been operating since dawn's early light. This is a very particular crowd. They want all their insides put back inside. I just wanted to come by and see how you were feeling before I went to sleep. Did I make it?
You're sweet to take such good care of me, Hawkeye.
That's one of the things I wanted to talk to you about. Travel restrictions have been lifted. Your friends are going to the 121st evac tomorrow morning. You'll be able to join them.
Do I really have to go?
Well, we have this whole new batch of wounded. They're taking numbers for beds.
Well, I could stay in the VIP tent. I'd be out of everybody's way there and still near you.
Near me, huh?
You mean a great deal to me.
You don't even know me.
I know enough.
Marina, when you came here, you were sick. I literally swept you off your feet. All you see is a miracle man in a white suit.
Come on, Hawkeye. I'm not a kid. I see who you really are.
All you've seen is the bad side of my manner. You haven't seen the bad side. The real Hawkeye Pierce is an egotistical, irresponsible martini guzzler.
Now who's the song and dance man?
Look, I can show you a room full of women as lack of character witnesses. I can't take advantage of your feelings for me. And believe me, the thought has crossed my mind.
Sorry, I'm not convinced. Hawkeye.
Marina. You ought to be back home auditioning for musicals and dating starving young actors. Eating those delicious apples.
I've seen too much of it to be wide-eyed again. We're the wrong blood type. We don't match. Innocence positive and lechery negative.
Let me stay. I'll prove you're wrong.
No, it's not worth the risk. Remember, you did ask me not to leave a scar.
Well, Sherm, I guess this is the big goodbye.
Sayonara, Brandy. Sure glad I had a chance to find out your beauty is more than skin deep.
Too bad we haven't got any more of that high-class hooch of yours.
Well, at least it gave its life for a good hangover.
Goodbye, Sherm.
Goodbye, Miss Brandy. If you ever find yourself ambling through Missouri, be sure to look me up.
Oh, you bet I will.
Mildred will cook us something special.
Oh. But in case I don't, goodbye, Sherm.
Well, it's almost time to say goodbye, Sarah.
I guess so, Father. Thank you both. You've given me some wonderful memories.
It'll be a while before we forget you, too.
Well, Ellie, I guess the time has come to play out the coda to this little etude.
And I suppose we could say goodbye.
I do look forward to one day seeing you in Boston as guest soloist at Symphony Hall.
Oh, then I look forward to seeing you at your local beer parlor on Papa night.
Well, perhaps there's a roll or two left in my barrel.
Shake. No. For real, Max. For real.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Mike. You take good care of yourself, okay?
That goes double for you. I'll look for you on the hit parade.
Bye, Doctor.
Bye-bye, Marina. Thanks for the help. You were wonderful.
All aboard, Marina.
Hey, send your postcard from Times Square. At night with all the lights.
I'd send you one from the Korean theater, but it's always the same old story.
Well,
break a leg.
If I do, can you recommend a good doctor?
Sure does seem quiet around here.
The same kind of feeling I used to get when the circus left town.
We certainly did have our 3 rings full.
All that left us was the tents.
Listen, be grateful. At least they took Freddie and his stupid jokes.
Hey, what's with the lock? I can't get in.
We barred the door, Katie.
Take your act on the road.
But seriously, I've given up comedy. I realize now my jokes are no laughing matter.
No more jokes?
No.
You swear?
Yeah.
We're having a party, a Halloween party. It might be amusing to watch a ghost boozing and see if it can.
Yeah, rather than sing, Supermouth, why not try leaping off a tall building with a single bound?
Can't help it, Charles. My voice is more powerful than a locomotive.
Well, Clark, how do I look?
Oh, the classic clown. Big nose, baggy pants, and wherever did you get those gigantic, ridiculous feet?
From my father's side, his sister Selma. Would you hurry up with that? We got to get over to Rosie's before the Marines start eating the bar.
I hope these guys aren't the same ones from last Halloween who wound up playing pin the tail on the bartender.
The very same, the Pooh-San Piranhas. But this year they had a promise to let their hair down. You sure you won't reconsider, Charles? It sounds like your kind of crowd.
As long as you're already wearing a mask.
Thank you. No, I'm on duty tonight. I have no doubt that an evening of illness and human suffering will be infinitely more entertaining.
Hey, guys, can one of you come and look at...
Klinger, do you realize how many Zoots had to be killed to make that one suit?
You like it? My Uncle Habib gave it to me. He had some business setbacks. He won't be needing it for 1 to 5 years.
They should let him out and lock up the tailor.
Will you guys knock it off? The piranhas have landed at Rosie's, and already we got their first casualty.
I'm sorry, I don't remove tattoos.
How about billiard balls?
What?
A Marine got one stuck in his mouth.
There must have been some shot.
Can he breathe?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. You need a bazooka to kill those guys. He bet someone that he could put a pool ball in his mouth and then take it out.
Well, he was half right.
Maybe he'll keep him quiet for a while. The other guy said he pulls these obnoxious stunts all the time, but he needs a doctor.
Well, this certainly doesn't look like a job for Superman.
Certainly wouldn't want some clown to handle him.
Is there a doctor in the house?
I don't believe it. A pool ball?
Yep.
In the mouth?
Mm-hmm.
People say Americans are crude.
Oh, come on, Charles. Where's your Halloween spirit?
Halloween spirit? At any moment, a wounded soldier could come in here truly needing my services. And what am I doing? I am treating some leather brain who literally decided to have a ball. I will show him some Halloween spirit. Hello, I'm Dr. Winchester. And your name is? Would that be with 1 M or 2? Of course. 3. Now then, what seems to be the problem? Now, my dear lad, don't be shy. The doctor is your friend. Seem to be a bit congested. Be a little frog in your throat? Could you cough for the doctor, please? Oh, my dear man, how can I discover what's wrong with you if you will not cooperate? Oh, I see. You want me to take your temperature. I can do that. God! Do you realize you have something in your mouth? What on earth could that be? Oh, looky. A little 6 painted on it. Could that be how old you are? Oh, now I see. You may not realize this, but you have a pool ball lodged in your mouth. No sweat. There is an alternative. I'll just take your temperature the other way. Well, now, don't get mad at me, chum. I mean, if you didn't have that silly pool ball in there, I could stick the thermometer in your mouth. Wait a minute, I got a crazy idea. You know, this just might work. What if I were to remove the ball? How would I do that? Let's see. What to do? I know. I shall pull all your teeth. Come on, sport. You a Marine or a mouse? Could use a muscle relaxant. That ought to do the trick. But it is the wimp's way out. Be forewarned, Private Moscone. The next time we meet, I plan to perform major surgery, whether you need it or not.
Gee, B.J., I thought you'd have one of those cute little clown cars for us.
Bozo Jr.'s using it tonight.
Howdy, partners. Going our way?
If it isn't Buffalo Bob and Madam Woo!
Now I know why cowboys are bow-legged. Chaps chafe.
My, that's quite a dress you don't have on. What a waste of my X-ray vision.
Now shut your flap.
You gotta admit, Margaret, that slit is as high as an elephant's thigh.
When will you two ever get out of puberty?
He's in puberty. I'm in love.
Germ.
Attention all personnel. Some party guests have arrived, dressed as wounded soldiers.
Party crashers.
Too bad the enemy was dressed to kill, huh?
I need a doctor here. I've got a belly wound.
We have stat.
What's with the toe tag? Battalion 8 sending their dead?
Tommy's got a push on. Battalion 8 had to move back. We were the only way to get them out.
I need a doctor here.
Hunnicutt, help the living.
Kid's a Catholic. Where's Father Mulcahy?
He's at the orphanage, having a Halloween party for the kids.
You better call Graves Registration to come by for that boy.
Yes, sir.
Halloween in Korea, bobbing for shrapnel.
What in blazes is going on over there?
The piranhas probably found a winner for Pin the Tail on the bartender.
If they got returns on their empties, they'd get a fortune on their heads.
Now what?
Uh-oh, I better go check. It's got to be the generator.
Maybe one of the Marines tried to swallow it.
When I was a kid, Halloween wasn't for getting pie-eyed. It was for getting the skivvies scared off of you.
Oh, come now, Colonel. Hobgoblins are the hobgoblins of little minds.
Oh, I don't know about that. I've seen some pretty odd things in my day. One night back in '39, Mildred had a dream that her brother Calvin came into the room, sat down at the foot of her bed, and shook his head at her kind of sadly. It was so real, she felt she could reach out and touch him. In the morning, we got a phone call that Calvin had died of a heart attack. Mildred got on the phone to her sister Louise. Before she could get a word out, Louise said, "It's bad news, isn't it?" She said, "I had a dream last night that Calvin came and sat at the foot of my bed and shook his head at me."
Well, it's a sad tale, Colonel, but surely coincidence explains it.
Not to me, it doesn't.
I got bad news and bad news. The generator's on half power, but the bullets are full strength. There's more wounded in the compound.
You see to it that every unnecessary light in this camp is doused. I'm free. Anyone else?
Oh, Colonel, it's dark out there.
Don't worry, son. I'll hold your hand. I'll take this one. What happened, son?
A few of us were on patrol. Someone stepped on a mine. My leg feels like it's on fire.
Compound lead fracture. Prep him. And be careful. I don't like the way that bone's sticking out there. You're going to be fine. Just relax.
How you doing, pal?
I guess I bumped my head, Doc.
Uh-huh. Smells like you had a few dozen drinks to kill the pain.
Oh. Well, us Marines were just having a little party, too.
Yeah, I know. We almost called the cops on account of the noise.
Yeah, it was great. Me and this corporal decided to have a little Jeep race. Backward.
Uh-huh.
Boy, don't ever race a Jeep backward, Doc.
I'll try to remember that.
Oh, it was going great. I was ahead. Or was it behind? Anyway, this dumb chicken gets in the way, so I swerved to miss it. And I did. Unfortunately, I ran over the whole chicken coop.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's okay. I won anyway. Just got a few shell fragments.
Come on, wrong way. You're as funny as you are smart.
Thanks. Jeez, I got fenders everywhere.
So my uncle is way out at sea. His compass is broken, no radio, and there's a storm coming up. Through the fog, he sees this old fishing boat, the Luck of the Irish, chugging along like it knows where it's going. So he follows it, and it leads him safely back to port. As my uncle is tying up, the boat turns around and sails off into the fog.
Boy, I'm all a quiver.
I'm not finished yet. The next day, when he told the Coast Guard how he found his way back, they told him the Luck of the Irish had broken up and sunk 20 years before.
Oh, come on now, Pierce. We're all adults here. Plant.
Wow, 20 years.
No, not in 20 years, no.
I don't know about you, Charles, but that certainly made my flesh crawl.
Good. Have a crawl over to my place tonight.
You haven't got a prayer, even with the Luck of the Irish.
Here's the x-ray of that compound fracture.
Damn. Been poking around people's bodies for 30 years, but this is one thing I'll never get used to.
What is it?
This protruding bone. It can be removed completely. You'll be better off without it.
I don't understand.
It ain't his. Probably belonged to the man in front of him. The mine explosion drove it right into this boy's leg like a spear.
Oh, my God.
More wounded in the compound. They're litter to litter.
This kid would rather I didn't leave just now.
I'll go. Close for me. Actually, I'd prefer the privacy of a phone booth. The way I see it, the Army owes us so many coffee breaks, we should get 1954 off. What do we got here?
Shoulder wound, Doctor.
Yeah, that's not too bad. How do you feel?
I'll live.
You sure will. Don't worry, I've never lost a patient. I never lose anything. Have you seen my stethoscope? Hang in there. Better get some x-rays on him.
Right.
He's so thin, you could probably just hold him up to the light. Can't somebody at least cover up this poor guy?
I'll get a sheet.
After her husband's funeral, she decided to take a picture of the car wreck for insurance purposes. When the photo came back from the drugstore,
Standing in front of the car was her husband, wearing the suit she bought to bury him in.
You know what's frightening is that so many idiots could be in one room at the same time.
Doctor, I'm getting an irregular pulse.
What were his electrolytes?
Didn't get any in pre-op.
What's going on?
It's that skinny kid they just brought in. We put him under, and now he's got an arrhythmia.
If he had any dysrhythmia, he wouldn't have passed his Army physical.
Yeah, well, there's no time to call this draft board. We got to get him stabilized. Better draw some blood and get a set of electrolytes.
He's doing a little better.
Let's get this finished up as soon as possible. We're shifting into overdrive.
Your neighborhood broken record. We got wounded. We got wounded.
Damn. Shrapnel in the leg.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for the CO.
Look no further. Give him morphine.
I understand you have a Marine corporal here, Roboski. He came in earlier.
Him and a lot of others.
Well, this is the one who had the Jeep accident, sir, backed into a chicken coop.
Not now, Sergeant.
I'll only take a second, sir. I just want you to know that man should be considered a prisoner and confined to his bed.
Sergeant, see this red all over my hands? I ain't been painting.
Give me a break, Colonel. You know how touchy the Army is about this sort of thing. We ain't only responsible for those chickens, but for all the eggs they would have laid.
Listen, damn it, we got enough wounded here to hold us through WW4. I personally have a dozen types of blood squishing in my boots. I am tired. I am discouraged. And I don't give a damn about any blessed chickens. Got it?
Graves registration.
That's him.
Sign here, sir.
Sure, why not? He's just another number, right?
Sir?
Forget it. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to keep you boys from getting any busier.
What a grounds. The old man must have saddle sores.
Yeah. Well, let's get him loaded up and then get some coffee.
Good idea. I'm dead on my feet.
Here are the test results, Doctor.
I thought so. His electrolytes are lousy. The potassium's real low. Well, I'm not surprised. This kid's about 20 pounds underweight, I think.
Malnutrition?
That's all I can figure. We gotta get some food into this guy.
It'll be the first time the mess tent ever saved a life.
I don't want to hear it, Klinger.
I don't want to say it, sir.
Major?
Oh, damn. Good heavens, more Halloween-is.
Yes, I had a little accident, sir.
Of course, you were dropped on your head when you were a child. What happened recently?
I sure made a mess out of my hand, sir.
I hope you got the license number of the jaw that jumped in front of this.
Wasn't a jaw. It was a fan.
Fan? Oh, a rabid admirer, eh?
Electric fan. I bet this guy at Rosie's I could stick my hand in it and pull it out before it got all sliced up.
Congratulations. You've just answered the question. What is the lowest form of marine life? Well, you're lucky it doesn't seem to be any tendon damage. I want you to go through that door, right there, eh? And tell the nurse you have a boo-boo, and she'll clean that out for you. Just for the hell of it, why don't you have your head x-rayed? See if anything shows up.
You're one in a million, Doc.
That means so much coming from you.
Hi, I brought you something. Voila, pumpkin pie. I almost became a casualty saving the last piece for you. It's not bad.
Take it away, Doc.
You're suffering from malnutrition. You really ought to try to eat something.
Don't want it.
Go ahead, it's delicious. Hey! What gives?
Nothing.
I know our food is lousy, but nobody does that without a damn good reason. Come on. Whatever's bothering you is not going to go away unless you talk about it.
A couple of weeks ago, we were in heavy fighting near Heartbreak Ridge. We held off a bad Chinese assault for days. They threw everything they had at us, even hand-to-hand combat, but we stood our ground. When they finally withdrew, our CO was real proud of us. Thought we deserved an early Thanksgiving, so we got some turkey sent down special. Even had stuffing. And Bertelsen, Worcester, Greenwade and me found ourselves an empty foxhole. Started to chow down. It was the first laugh we had in weeks. I ate real fast. I didn't want to miss out on seconds. I was standing in the chow line getting my tray loaded down again. All of a sudden, there's an artillery burst. Just for a minute, you know? When I ran back to the foxhole, my buddies were dead. Every one of them. They all looked so surprised. I'd be dead too if I hadn't been such a pig.
And you haven't eaten since then, huh?
I can't even look at food.
Look, Scala, I know it's rough, but if you don't eat, you could die. I know a doctor, Sidney Friedman. He helps people work things out. He's got a shoulder big enough for the whole world to lean on. I'd like you to talk to him. What do you say?
How can anybody make me forget what happened?
Nobody forgets what happens here. The secret is learning to live with it. For all of us. Hiya, Father. You look pretty beat.
Boy, those children sure ran me ragged. You don't look so invincible yourself.
Yeah, well, things got a little hectic here, too.
Oh, my. Casualties?
A lot.
Any deaths?
Just one, and he came in dead. Matter of fact, he was Catholic.
Well, is he still here? He should get last rites.
Yeah, he's, I think those guys are taking him now.
Oh? Hey! Hold that truck!
What is it, Father?
It's a dead soldier you're carrying. He hasn't had last rites.
Okay, Father. I guess it's the least we can do for him.
Peristam sanctam actionem indulgia tibi Dominus, qui tele Christe epi Christum. Oh, my God. Hawkeye!
Gentlemen, I want to thank you for... Gentlemen... I want to thank you for taking up the time we would normally have frittered away on casualties of a far less ludicrous nature than yours. You will undoubtedly be returning to the pool halls of Montezuma, and you to receive advanced training in hand-to-fan combat.
Gee, Major, we're just letting off a little steam.
Well, perhaps sometime in the future you might try to act a little more like mature adults.
From now on, I promise I'll try to act just like him.
Well, he is from California.
How's he doing?
He seems to be resting easy.
I just can't believe the battalion aide declared him dead.
Well, I wouldn't condemn those folks at Battalion 8 so fast. They're moving out. All hell is breaking loose. A man comes through with no pulse, no heartbeat. More holes in him than a golf course.
But then you'd have thought somebody here would have checked him out.
No, well, once you see that toe tag, you got to assume he's got both feet in the grave.
It's the first time I've heard of where being dead wasn't terminal.
Welcome to the club, Padre. You saved a life.
Well, no, Well, I guess I was in communication with the one who did.
Weird. I've never seen anything like it.
This is definitely one ghost story nobody's going to top.
Yeah, Hunnicutt. Did you hear that?
Hey, what the hell is going on? I'm trying to sleep here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. But now that you're up, care for a drink?
At 3:30 in the morning, all I care for is a sleep.
Oh, wait, before you go to sleep, there's one thing I got to tell you. There are times when I really envy you, with your happy marriage and your wonderful wife waiting for you back home. But this isn't one of them. Boy, you can take it from me. Millie Carpenter is quite a woman.
Congratulations. You're the #1 lover boy in the whole fraternity. Night.
Good night. You know, it's amazing how much pleasure two people can give each other, and on a Wednesday night.
Major.
What is it, Klinger?
I got something very exciting to talk to you about. Once-in-a-lifetime kind of stuff.
Your lifetime or mine?
Sure. I've been giving some thought to the fact that this war can't last forever.
Well, it's certainly been trying its best.
Have you given any thought to what you're going to do after it's over?
Well, Klinger, if some reason I choose not to re-enlist, thought I might try my hand at being a surgeon.
That's a nice business. But did it ever occur to you that the bottom could fall out of medicine?
You're right, Klinger. An epidemic of health could break out. Now, if you'll excuse me, this is the kind of conversation I like to avoid.
What kind?
The kind where you're talking and I'm listening.
I got a business proposition. For one low initial investment, you get 50% of the company and your name on the door right below mine.
Oh, that's tempting, Klinger, but I think not.
Come on, Major. Who else can I turn to?
Well, what about your enterprising Bedouin relatives back in Toledo?
My Uncle Amir would jump at this in a second. But he's been on his butt ever since his door-to-door pita bread business went belly up.
Klinger, don't you have places to go, people to bother?
All I ask is that you meet me behind a generator shed at 2 a.m. for the big unveiling.
It's not a date. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some being alone to attend to.
You're a cautious businessman. I like that in a partner.
One sure test of good oatmeal is that you can't fill your fountain pen with it.
What the oatmeal lacks in solidity, the coffee more than makes up for.
Now, when you haven't had much sleep, there's nothing like a good cup of coffee you can really sink your teeth into.
People, could I have your attention for a moment, please? I've got some news.
Well, I hope we're not going home. I still have some things at the laundry.
I'm afraid it's not very happy news. One of our nurses, Lieutenant Millicent Carpenter, has been killed.
Oh,
Lieutenant Carpenter. My God, how did it happen?
Her body was found this morning. The best I can figure is she took a long walk last night, somehow wandered off the road, and stepped on a mine.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Padre, can you handle the memorial service?
Of course.
Time and day will be put on the bulletin board.
If you'd like, I'll serve as summary court officer to arrange for a disposition.
Yeah, that's what I had in mind.
Perhaps someone would like to deliver a eulogy at the service.
Oh, that's a real nice idea, Padre. Is there anybody here who was especially close to Lieutenant Carpenter and would like to say a few words in her memory at the service?
I'll take care of it, Colonel.
Father.
Hello, Hawkeye. Were you looking for somebody?
I thought maybe you could use a hand.
Oh, I think I can handle it. Lord knows it's not the first time. Unfortunately, I'm all too experienced at this.
Where do you send all this stuff?
Well, I don't know yet. Her 201 file is stuck in the backlog at HQ. I was hoping to find something here that would give me a clue as to next of kin.
Well, there must be a letter or something.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. But I haven't found anything yet.
Yeah.
Hawkeye, something on your mind?
Father, I'd like to do the eulogy.
Hi. Everything okay?
I told Father Mulcahy that I would do the eulogy. I had to do it.
Yeah?
When I saw that nobody else volunteered, I realized that Father Mulcahy would just do one of those routine services where all you do is just fill in the blanks.
Hey, give him a little more credit than that.
Well, I'm not knocking Mulcahy, but what can he say? That she was a nice person who died before her time, and now she's gone on to a better world.
I'll tell you, Hawk. A time like that, I don't think it's the words. What's important is that we're all going to be together to listen to them.
No, it's got to be more than that. It's got to say something about Millie.
Sounds like she meant more to you than I thought.
No, that's just it. She didn't. We just jumped into the sack together. If she were alive now and being transferred out of here, I'd say goodbye to her and toss off a couple of wisecracks and probably forget about her in a few days. But now I feel like I owe her something.
Major, what a coincidence running into you here.
Good night.
Well, I guess I have to drink this cognac all by myself.
Cognac? Where'd you get that?
Black market, tax write-off, entertaining prospective partners.
Fat chance.
Surely this fine stuff is worth 5 minutes of your time.
3 minutes.
Here we are.
Well, so far I'm impressed, not to mention thirsty.
All set. There you are, Major.
Thank you. Now, can we get on with this? I have some meaningless, trivial business that is far more important.
Okay. I didn't want to take any chances, so I hid our little product in a clever place. This is it.
My word, you have invented the circle.
Better. Watch what you can do with it. Houlihan.
Ah, more investors.
Please, Major. It's already past this guy's bedtime.
Well, it's past this guy's bedtime, too. So you're going to show me what you dragged me over here for or not?
This is it. In Seoul, I saw kids having a ball doing this with old barrel hoops. I stole their idea and ran with it, only I used tubing from the motor pool. Keep going, Houlihan.
Klinger, before you were born, the word stupidity was without a definition. You actually expect people to pay you for something they could make themselves out of any unsuspecting length of garden hose? Look, I came, I saw, I drank. I go to bed.
Before you go, can I just ask you one question?
What?
When do I get the money?
Hey. Margaret, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. This is just routine.
I wanted to ask you about Lieutenant Carpenter.
Like what?
Well, anything you can tell me about her. I'm delivering her eulogy.
Oh, are you? Well, she was a good nurse. Had a background in thoracic surgery. Boy, I still can't believe it.
Yeah, I know.
How come you're doing it?
Well, I had seen her a couple of times, and I wanted to help Father Mulcahy out. So, can you tell me a little bit about her?
Well, she was a good nurse.
Yeah, I know you said that.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't here all that long. You know how it is. Sometimes somebody new comes in and it takes you a long time to even get to know them. Besides, she was sort of quiet, kept to herself a lot.
Did she ever say anything about anybody back home?
Not to me. Of course, I only saw her at work. I'm sure the other nurses must have known her better. I don't even know where she was from.
Someplace in Virginia.
See? You know her better than I do.
I don't know what we can tell you, Captain. She wasn't here all that long.
Well, I know she came from Virginia. You know what town?
I thought it was Kentucky.
No. It was Virginia.
She usually volunteered for the night shift, so I hardly ever talked to her.
I tried to talk to her, but she wasn't easy to get to know.
It's hard to say this about her now that she's gone, but I got the feeling she wasn't all that friendly.
What do you mean, not friendly?
So what does it matter now?
It matters, believe me. Anything you can tell me about her would mean a lot to me.
Well, there was the fudge. She got a box from home. It was really delicious.
Now, what we had of it.
I don't think I understand. What do you mean?
Well, it seems kind of petty to talk about it now. But it was a big box. She only gave us one piece.
Oh, I think I can understand how she was. I've been in the service a long time. You travel around so much, you don't want to make friends because you don't know how long you're going to have them.
Yeah, I know, but you lived with her. You must have talked about something.
Well, mostly she liked to talk about work. She was very serious about her nursing.
She seemed really anxious to pick up on the routine around here, and she was a fast learner.
That's all you have to tell me? I mean, I gotta know more than that, anything.
Well, Captain, you went out with her. You must know something.
She was a good nurse.
You want to see me, Colonel?
Yes, I'm making up the duty roster for next month. You mind working a week of nights?
Well, not at all. As a matter of fact, I'd be grateful for the solitude.
Consider it done.
Thank you, sir. Colonel, what, may I ask, is that?
You like it?
To form an opinion either way would be to imply that I cared.
You don't know what this is? Don't you read the comics?
No, they're just a blur on the way to the financial page.
Well, this is the latest denizen of Dogpatch.
What, I ask reluctantly, is a dog patch?
Major, for a man with a Harvard education, you sure don't have much knowledge of what's important. Dogpatch is where the Uijeongbu live.
Oh, well, that explains that.
The best damn cartoon strip in the whole world is Lil Abner.
That is roughly comparable to being the finest ballerina in all of Galveston.
This friendly little creature is a shmoo.
Who?
A shmoo. The biggest thing to hit the stage since Studebaker put the front end on the back.
What does a shmoo do?
Well, not much of anything.
Well, what makes this imbecilic toy the rage?
Who knows? I guess with the world going crazy, folks leaving the cities for those prefab suburbs, cars without clutches, green toothpaste, everything's getting so technical, people need to have something dumb and simple like this. Besides, after a hard day at the Army, I like to give them a punch. Go ahead. You know you want to do it.
Oh, no.
Go ahead. It'll be our little secret. Give him a punch.
Him?
Yeah.
This symbolizes the way of life that we're over here fighting to preserve.
Got a better one?
It is simple.
They're selling like hotcakes. Mildred's been all over Missouri looking for one of these for my grandson. When I spotted this chubby little fellow at the PX at Kempo, I grabbed him. Boy, I wish I had a nickel for every one of these sold.
I guess I tend to underestimate the stupidity of the American consumer.
I happen to like it. That'll be all, Major.
Sergeant, I have something to tell you.
What?
Upon reflection, it occurs to me that with that little contraption of yours, you may just have captured the essence of stupidity.
Oh.
That special genius you have.
I have?
We're gonna make millions.
Of course we are. I got the brains and you got the bucks.
And if we go broke, what's the worst that can happen? I lose a mere $600.
700.
All right, 7, a tiny little tax write-off.
Now you're thinking big.
You come right along with me, Sergeant. Over to my tent, I'll write you a check.
Major, you've made me a happy man.
Long one of my goals. Max?
Come in.
You got a minute, Father?
Of course.
I'm having a real problem with this eulogy.
Yes. Summing up a person's life in a few words is always difficult.
I wish I had a few words. Seems like nobody around here really knew Millie Carpenter. So I think maybe it'd be best if I give the job back to a pro.
Well, if you insist, I'll do it. But first, I wasn't sure whether I should show you this, but now I think I'd better. It's Millie Carpenter's diary. It was found under her mattress.
Well, a diary is it's kind of a private, personal thing.
As summary court officer, I was obliged to read it. Now, I think you should also. As a final gesture to Millie.
I'm not sure that I love him, but there's something special about him. He's kind and gentle, and his playfulness and warmth make me forget how lonely I really am. Maybe someday I'll be able to get up the courage to tell Hawkeye how I feel.
I thought you might like to know. The average temperature of the patients in post-op is 99.2.
Great.
What are you reading?
Rereading. Millie Carpenter's diary.
Oh?
Finally found out something about her. She's more than a good nurse. She was head nurse of the thoracic surgery unit at Letterman.
They did good work there.
Yeah, then she thought she could do even more good at the front, so she asked for a transfer to a MASH unit.
And stepped on a landmine.
She talks about that in here, too. I mean, she doesn't know she's talking about it. She says, even though it's 3 a.m., I know there's no point in trying to sleep now. There's just too much Hawkeye running through my mind. I think I'll take a walk. End of diary. I meant something to her, and I had no idea. She never let on. Well, I was so busy being casual about things, she never had a chance.
Well, you only went out with her twice.
Yeah. It would have been the same after 6 months. I have this subtle way of getting the message across. Let's just have a good time and keep it light, otherwise it's bye-bye Hawkeye. Sometimes I'm a real prince.
Welcome to the royal family. There's a little of that in all of us.
I don't know, I think maybe I've cornered the market.
Hawk, she wasn't completely honest about how she felt. You can't blame yourself entirely.
Oh, yes, I can, yeah. Yeah, she couldn't tell me how she felt because I wouldn't let her. I never gave her the chance. I never do. Like a boxer in the ring. I'm dancing around all the time, making sure nothing lands on me, touches me. And you know something? My legs are getting tired.
Well, damn.
You ready, operator? Okay. The wire goes to Mr. Amir Abdullah. It's spelled just like it sounds. 1329 South 15th Street, Toledo, Ohio. Dear Uncle Amir, who needs pita bread? We're in business. Have check in hand.
Change that to half check in trash.
Major, have you lost your mind?
Nope, changed it.
Why?
I've done a little market research. Prospective consumers find your product patently silly and remarkably stupid.
Of course it's stupid. You told me that's what you loved about it.
Love affair's over.
My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
Millie Carpenter was 27 when she died. Not many of us knew her very well. And that's our loss because she was really somebody worth knowing. I'm sorry to say that I didn't really know her myself very well until last night when Father Mulcahy suggested that I read her diary. I got to know Millie Carpenter in those pages. Let me tell you about her. I'll start with the fudge. It was a big box, but Millie only gave one piece to each nurse. That was typical. She didn't seem to share much with anybody. Well, I know now that Millie gave the rest of that fudge to the wounded in post-op. She was working on the night shift, so no one was around to see it. I guess none of us really saw Millie. We thought she was kind of distant and unfriendly. In fact, she looked upon us with a kind of awe that we've done our jobs for so long and so well. She could have told us that, but she wasn't able to. Because it wasn't, as some of us thought, that she was uncaring, but it was because, as Millie wrote so often, she was shy. She was just too shy to express her deepest feelings. She could write them to herself, but she couldn't say it to us. I wish she had, because if she had, I might have felt for her before what I feel for her now. I really care for Millie. And I've learned something from her. See, I'm a lot like Millie. I'm not shy. I cover up my feelings with jokes, and I don't tell the people I care about the most important thing that I can tell them, that I do care. It's too late for Millie to change. That's sad, but maybe we can take a page from her diary. And I'd like to start right now and let a little of what I feel show through the cracks, through the wisecracks. To all the people here who I've sweated with and endured with, you're very important to me. And I hope I do a better job of letting you know it. And to those closest to me who mean so much to me. Colonel Potter. Father Mulcahy. Klinger. Margaret. Charles. And Beach. I love every one of you. And goodbye, Millie.
Okay, just 500. We'll sell them by mail order.
For the last time, Klinger, the answer is no.
Keep throwing, Husan. Major, can't you see what a great idea this is?
It can't be a great idea if you had it. Now, if a great idea ever does present itself, you will be the last to know about it, and I will be the first to exploit it. Will you urchins take your mindless recreation elsewhere?
Morning, Hawkeye. Morning, Charles.
What is this? Take a cadaver to lunch day?
Well, I'm glad to see somebody's not such a sorrowful Jones.
That's because I've got the day off. I met a chopper pilot who loves fishing as much as I do. We're going up to Lake Kogi.
Oh, Charles, you're from Boston. Here's something I'm sure will interest you. Red Sox slugger Ted Williams to leave Korea.
Oh, goody. Does this mean I can have this dessert?
What happened? The ump throw him out of the war?
No, it says he's got an ear and throat infection. He's been grounded, and the Marines are sending him to a military hospital in the States.
Last time I had an ear and throat infection, nobody sent me home.
You ever hit 400?
Oh, pipe down, you morons. He's a war hero, and he's not leaving the Marines, just Korea.
Captain Hunnicutt? You! Here's my ride. I leave you to each other, which is reason enough for leaving.
I can tell you the real reason Ted Williams is going home. I heard the Marines are pulling out the whole 311 fighter squadron because the commies have given up on that sector.
Where'd you hear that crock?
Gentlemen, in all fairness, I must tell you that I heard the same story myself. Actually, I think I got that from you.
Hey, Margaret, you should know better than to promulgate idiotic rumors.
It's not a rumor. For your information, it's something I heard.
It's amazing. People will believe anything.
Yeah, that I'll buy. The more outrageous the tale, the wider the circulation.
Yeah, perhaps. But then without a certain amount of blind faith, I'd be out of business.
Hey, guys, did you know that Ted Williams is going home? I heard the Red Sox paid $50,000 to get him out of the Marines.
Boy, not what I heard. I heard it was $75,000 and they sold Babe Ruth to the Navy.
Who cares about Ted Williams? How come you didn't tell us about Marilyn Monroe?
What about Marilyn Monroe?
You know.
Know what?
She's coming here.
Marilyn Monroe is coming here?
Noon tomorrow.
Wait a minute. I wasn't born yesterday. If Marilyn Monroe was coming to Korea, everybody'd know about it.
Well, not all of Korea, just his units.
Yeah, apparently she wants to express her gratitude to the doctors here who saved the life of her cousin.
Yeah.
Her cousin was here?
What, you forgot already? The blonde kid, the young guy with the wound.
Oh, sure. I remember. A young blonde guy.
That's the one, yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm the company clerk. If Marilyn was coming here, I'd know about it.
Oh, come on now, Klinger. Use your brain. A famous movie star like that, word like that gets out. If she shows up, she's going to be trampled by thousands of drooling GIs.
You don't know how private Marilyn is.
Gotta admit, everything you say makes perfect sense.
Or it could just be some stupid rumor somebody made up.
Yeah. Nah, I buy it. Hey, I better get busy. I got work to do.
You're gonna love this place. If you run out of bait, all you gotta do is whistle.
Well, in that case, I hope this baby's got a big enough trunk.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh, boy. Obviously, the North Koreans didn't see my gone fishing sign.
I guess we ought to be neighborly.
I know it's a secret, but we're on the same side of the secret. You can't confirm she's coming? Okay, I'll play your little game. Can you deny it? Can you confirm that you can't deny it? Do you deny that you confirm that you can't deny it? Well, then, that confirms it. Thank you very much, Sparky.
Son, that conversation just gave my ears whiplash. Care to unknot things for me?
I realize the colonel is keeping a tight lid on this, but don't worry, sir. The name Marilyn Monroe will not leave this office.
Marilyn Monroe?
Quiet, sir. The walls have ears. You know she wants to keep this visit hush-hush.
Wait a second. Have you caught wind of some rumor that Marilyn Monroe is coming here?
It is not a rumor, sir.
Look, I've been around long enough to know that you can't believe everything you hear. In WW1, we got word the war was over because Kaiser Wilhelm was entering the priesthood. He didn't.
Colonel, I just got the confirmation from I Corps.
You talked to a couple of stripes. I'm going to talk to a couple of brass.
Ash 4077. One moment, please. For you, sir, from I Corps, General Schwerin.
General Schwerin. Hello, General.
Sherm Potter, you son of a buck, you. How come I hear about something like this Marilyn Monroe visit through channels and not from my friends?
Oh, you heard about it through channels, huh? Tell you the truth, General, I wasn't sure about it myself until just now.
Well, I'm not one to hold a grudge, but you're not going to have that woman all to yourself. I was packing for 3 days R&R in Tokyo, and I've just canceled all that so I can come up your way and shake the hand that belongs to those legs.
General, me unit, SU unit. Tomorrow at 1200 hours. She's really coming! Oh, this could be the most exciting day of my life!
Think it'll be all right?
Yeah.
Doesn't look too serious. Too bad about the fishing trip.
Ah, well. First thing they teach you in med school is don't make plans.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Looks like Uncle Sam is having a bad day.
Oh, boy.
Drop that rope down to him. I can't land here. You take it to the seat. We'll lift him out to that field over there, then I can land and we'll put him in the pod.
Tie it around yourself and we'll pull you out. Come on, you can do it. Come on.
What are you doing?
You can't make it. I'm going to go down there and you can pull us both out.
Back in here and shoot him. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, he's got the rope. Let's go.
No, cut it.
What do you mean, cut it?
The extra weight's too much. Cut the rope.
They'll kill him.
They'll kill us all if we stay here. Cut the rope. Cut it, Derek. Cut the rope. Cut it. They hit the oil cooler. I think we'll be okay. You were really gonna go down that road, weren't you?
Attention all personnel. The bad humor truck is in the compound.
Possible fractured clavicle. Maybe internal injuries. Right, Doc.
Pain any better?
A little. Was there anybody else from your unit in that area?
You saw my buddy?
Not your buddy, another guy.
Should we type and cross-match him?
Yeah, but the plasma's probably okay for now. Another guy with dark hair and a leg wound. In the same area about 200 yards away in the woods.
I don't know who you mean, sir.
You got anybody else? No. He's the only one.
Where am I? MASH 4077. You're going to be just fine.
477.
Right.
Is Marilyn here yet?
No, but let's put it this way. She is expected.
Everyone seems to know she's coming. It's a good thing it's not a military secret.
I've been thinking about this. A star of her magnitude, not to mention tism, deserves a really buffo reception. Pierce, that's where you come in.
Me?
You're witty, suave, you lean toward handsome, and I'm putting you in charge of Operation Bombshell.
But, no.
I can't think of a more appropriate choice for a very important job.
Colonel, I don't really think it's such a great idea. As a matter of fact, it's...
No time for false modesty. This is big. General Schwerin himself is giving up 3 days of R&R in Tokyo to meet Double M. The least we can do is make everybody's trip worth the mileage.
I'll give it all the effort it deserves.
His pulse is thready and his blood pressure is 70/40.
I better give him another couple of units right away.
He's not going to make it, is he?
Margaret, that's not productive thinking. It's not wrong, but it's not productive.
You sure?
Sorry, Doc. Nobody from my unit was near that area.
I see.
This guy a friend of yours?
No, not exactly. I tried to do something for him once. Thanks. Hey, Doc.
I just want to say goodbye.
Hey, Priori. Thanks for the lift.
Oh, no, thank you. Listen, I know you didn't make it all the way down that rope, but you sure as hell tried. I put you in for a medal. See you at the fishing hole.
I don't believe it. The colonel wants a giant Welcome Maryland banner in the compound. And he wants a reviewing stand so she can see the troops. And then he wants bunting hung in post-op.
Oh, what a shame. And the Korean Kresge's just closed for the decade.
I'd be a tad more sympathetic, Charles. When this rumor was born, you were one of the physicians in attendance.
Yeah, but now the patient is grown and is doing quite well on its own. In short, as Aristotle said, tough nuggies.
Yeah, well, try these nuggies on for size. I have so much to do, I'm going to tell the colonel I need to appoint an assistant. You.
Well, I will disappoint me. I have no intention of wasting my time preparing for the arrival of someone whom I know is not arriving.
Oh, fine, good. Then you tell the colonel how you know she's not arriving. And he'll tell his friend General Schwerin, and the general will be delighted to find out who set up this wild goose chase. The one who made him give up 3 fun-filled days in Tokyo.
All right. Just how far are you prepared to continue this sham? And without Marilyn Monroe, all you're going to have is bunting.
Charles, relax. Just go along with this for a while. Then I know exactly what I'm going to do.
What?
Think of something to do.
Yes, I tried to contact the 8063rd MASH. The lines are down. Look, we send I-Corps casualty reports every day. Don't all the other units do the same thing? Fine. Then is it too much to ask that you check those casualty reports to see if anyone meeting that Thanks a lot, pal. You ever need a favor, don't ask. Colonel?
Oh, Hunnicutt, come on in. I was just giving man of war a spit shine. I want Miss Monroe to see him with a glossy coat. What can I do for you?
I was just wondering if I could take that fishing trip I didn't take today, tomorrow.
What, and Miss Marilyn?
Well, actually, I'm a little more of a Rita Hayworth man. I could use the time off.
Oh, what the hay. Well, you've earned it.
I have.
Ran into your chopper pilot buddy when he was leaving. He said you're up for a medal.
Oh, yeah.
He was in kind of a hurry, so I didn't get the details. What'd you do?
Nothing I want a medal for.
Oh?
Can you stop it?
Well, if that's what you want, I'll head it off.
Thanks.
Hunnicutt, anything you want to talk about?
Not right now, Colonel, thanks.
Well, I hope you catch a bucket full.
I'll be happy if I catch just one.
How does that look, Captain?
Oh, terrific. Today, post-op, tomorrow, the World Series.
Well, the banner committee is finished with the scroll detail.
Charles, that's not how she spells her name. It's M-A-R-I-L-Y-N.
I know that, but the private here doesn't know that. Besides, she's not going to know the difference anyway. She's in show business.
I bet the colonel knows how to spell, and I know General Schwerin knows how to spell, including big words like dishonorable discharge.
Yes, may I say... Hold that. Yes, may I see you on another part of the floor? If you don't do something long before General Schwerin gets here, the bunting isn't going to be the only thing hanging from the reviewing stand. Get it?
Yes.
Well, boys, I just pulled off a doozy. Thanks to yours truly, Miss Monroe will not be greeted a cappella. I have procured us a bona fide Army-issue 6-piece band.
Wonder if they know don't get around much anymore.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I have to hunt up the sheet music, too. Hooray for Hollywood.
Where do you think you're taking me?
Hollywood. Ah, finally, it's ringing. Good old Sparky.
You'll never get past the switchboard.
Hello? Is this the 20th Century Fox Film Studios? It is. Do you have a switchboard operator there named Mabel or Mavis. Madge, that's the one. Yeah, listen, tell her I said hello, will you? And while you're at it, could you get me Marilyn Monroe, please? Thank you. She's putting me through.
Good old Madge.
Marilyn, hi. Oh, who is this? Miss Panama, I see. I'd like to speak to Marilyn, please. I'm calling from Korea. Korea. Perhaps you're familiar with our war? Yeah, well, I'm a friend of hers. Well, I'm not a friend of hers. I'm a friend of hers, Mr. DiMaggio. My name? Ted Williams. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Oh, you're from Boston, too? Oh. Do I ever get to Roxbury? No. I don't get up there too often.
Oh.
I'm down there. I don't get. She just got back from Russia? Oh, Russia's. Yeah, right. That's movie talk. Yeah. What? Oh. Well, I'd love to talk to her too.
Unbelievable.
Pardon me? My greatest thrill in sports? What can I say? Well, I don't know. I guess I'd have to say my greatest thrill is, just being out there in left field playing for you great fans. Center field. Right field. Right. Hello?
You idiot! I thought you knew all those worthless things. Now we have to get back on the phone, call General Schwerin, pretend to be Truman, and have him recalled.
I got a better idea. Hello, Sparky, get me the Hollywood operator again.
Leg wound. He'd have come in within the last 24 hours.
Oh, we've got 3. I don't get it. Why are you looking for this guy?
Sort of a follow-up.
Leg wound. How about this one, Adamenko?
Oh, no, that's not the man. I forgot to tell you he has dark hair.
Oh, well. How about Sergeant Kukuza? Fractured femur. They brought him in last night.
Yeah, that could be him.
He's a construction engineer. He was building a munition shed in Incheon, and he fell off the roof.
Incheon? Well, unless he fell a long way, he's not my man. You said you had a third?
Yeah, right over here. Where's Kerry?
He's being evac'd. They're putting him on the ambulance now.
Hey! Hold it, will you? Hold it a minute. Kerry?
Hey, what gives?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
As you were, fellas. It ain't her. General, glad you could come down and join us for a little stargazing.
Good to see you, Sharp. Where's Marilyn?
Well, she's not here yet. Probably got held up in traffic.
Relax, Charles. Your head looks like Niagara Falls.
How appropriate. We are over a barrel.
It's her! She's coming!
And Hut, hit it, boys!
I think you were expecting someone else.
Hunnicutt, get that thing out of here and swing in over there with the fellas. Cut it, boys! That ain't her either.
This has to be her!
1 and a 2 and a 10. Up!
Colonel Potter, HQ said to get this to you on a double.
At ease. Well, folks, I hate to put a flat tire on your hayride, but this is a telegram all the way from Hollywood. Maybe you'd like to hear it in its own words. Dear MASH 4077, unavoidably detained in Russia's. Stop. Filming schedule changed. Stop. Am unable to get away. Stop.
Oh, shoot.
Feel heartsick. Stop. Please give big wet kiss to doctors who saved my cousin Whitey. Stop.
Whitey?
Kiss, kiss. Love, love. Marilyn.
Kiss, kiss, love, love.
I wanted it to sound sincere.
Not everybody is going to leave here empty-handed. I brought a special something along to present in front of Miss Monroe, but now she's just going to have to read about it in the Stars and Stripes like everyone else. Captain Hunnicutt, front and center. You people may not be aware of it, but you have a genuine hero in your midst.
General, this may not be a good time to...
Oh, there's no time like the present, Sherm. Captain Hunnicutt, for your act of bravery and heroism under fire, I am proud to present you with the Bronze Star.
Turn, hut! Take 5, boys.
Good work, sir.
At ease, dismissed.
Don't you love this? Hot chili in the middle of a heat wave.
Quit your griping. This steam table's like a sauna.
And you ought to serve Swedish meatballs.
Here's front, fellow sweaters. Tonight, when the mercury dips into the breezy 90s, watch America's fighting men as they march across Africa's scorching desert sands and fight it to your hearts in
Sahara!
Hey, that's showbiz.
Klinger, if you're going to give us heat and war, at least make it new heat and war.
You're talking to the wrong lackey. I just show whatever special services sends me. Maybe Bannister can help you.
Bannister?
He's the movie courier.
Come on, let's go be film critics.
Bannister, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm Hunnicutt. He's Pierce. We're doctors. Your movies are making us sick.
Gee, I'm awfully sorry, but I have nothing to say about the movies. I just bring them. I'm still sorry.
Who's the manager of the Korean theater?
Oh, you mean Major Frankenheimer?
Frankenheimer?
Frankenheimer, head of Special Services in Seoul. He makes all the selections.
Yeah, well, tell him if he sends us Sahara one more time, the audience will be lobbing grenades.
Well, I'll see what I can do, but don't expect anything to change.
Excuse me, we're out of milk. Is there anything left in your pitcher?
Huh?
Right there, the pitcher. Can we have your milk?
That's milk.
Oh, well, I guess that'll have to do then. Thank you.
What?
For the milk.
Is something wrong?
Why, Mitchell? We're all sweating, but you look like you're drowning.
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, doctors, remember? You can tell us.
Oh, it's, women.
Huh?
Women, I get nervous around them.
Gee, that's too bad. They're everywhere.
Yeah, well, that's why I joined the army. I figured I wouldn't have to deal with it, but I never counted on nurses.
Attention all personnel. Incoming wounded. Out of the frying pan and into the OR.
That's what makes me nervous.
How's General Rothaker coming along?
Still a little groggy, but he should be up and saving the world from peace in no time.
Save the needles for OR. I hope I look okay. I gotta go pay my respects to him.
You look great.
Those incompetents, those fools, those dunderheads.
Which dunderheads are you talking
I
about?
Corps.
Oh, the head dunderheads.
We ordered a case of codeine, and look what they've sent us, placebos.
Oh, pills that do nothing.
Useless.
How much codeine do we have on hand?
About a week's worth.
I'll tell the colonel as soon as he's free.
Thank you.
Too bad they don't use placebo bullets.
Yes.
Let the soldiers just think they're dead.
This is the first MASH I've ever toured on my back. You people do good work.
Thanks, General.
One thing, though. When they brought me into the compound, the corpsman had beer on his breath.
Well, once in a while, the men like to have a tall, cold one, especially in this heat. But no one in my command works a medical shift in an impaired condition.
I'm not doubting it. But you do have your own speakeasy here, don't you?
Well, we do have a kind of a social club.
And this social club, is it operated by authorized special services personnel?
Well, technically speaking, it is not.
Then, technically speaking, what is it doing there?
Well, now, General, we both know the best way to blow off steam is with a wet whistle.
I don't know that at all. I don't want to smell any more booze on anybody's breath. As of now, any bars or alcohol in this area are strictly off limits.
But, General...
Colonel, this mash is dry. That's an order, and I expect you to carry it out.
Yes, sir.
This furnace. Faced me once before I die.
Didn't you inherit the heat-resistant blood of your forefathers?
They cut my family out of the will when we moved to Ohio. Come on, there must be something you can do.
Take 2 ice cubes and call me in the morning.
Very funny. You'll be laughing at my funeral. I tell you, I'm gonna die.
Courage, Camille. I think I got something for you. This is a brand new, top-secret experimental drug. It keeps the body at a constant, comfortable temperature, no matter what the weather's like.
Yeah, give me one. Give me one, and I'll give you anything you want.
Just keep it a secret. Now, only take one a day. You don't want to get pneumonia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me, Dr. Cronkite, comes winter, do you have something that will keep me warm?
I just gave him a placebo.
Really?
And it's working already. It cured us of him.
Folks, could I have your attention for a moment, please? The next round of drinks is on me. That's because it's also the last round. The 4077th from now on is on the wagon. I don't like it much myself, but these orders came straight from General Rothaker. And unfortunately, he's got the regs and 2 stars on his side. So this is how it is. No booze on base.
It's a big deal. We'll all go to Rosie's.
Sorry, folks. Rosie's Bar and any other off-campus dives you can think of are off limits. So my advice for now is drink that final one real slow. It's gotta last you.
The only good thing about being here is that we're able to drink and forget we're here.
We still have the still.
Shall we take a stroll by the light of the silvery moonshine?
I'm gonna go in there and pour my heart out.
I'll drink to that.
No, you won't. It's gone.
Damn it.
Wait. They left a ransom note. Sorry, boys, but I've had to impound your hoochmobile for the duration of Rothaker's stay. Reluctantly, Colonel Potter.
Lousy revenuers.
Gentlemen.
Quiet, Charles. I'm looking for the liquor ads.
I thought you went to see Sahara tonight.
Indeed, I did. But, alas, I had to leave when the film broke, which was about 2 seconds after I ripped it from the projector. And I would have been here sooner, but I had to stop to accept the cheers of the entire audience. My. What has become of your Winos Erector set?
Potter took it. Rothaker has declared prohibition.
Hey, listen to this. Blue movie banned in Boston. What? The Moon is Blue, starring David Niven, William Holden, and Maggie McNamara, has been banned from local theaters due to its suggestive nature.
Philistines. They said the same thing about Babette Meets the Fleet.
Gentlemen, before you unleash your libidos, bear in mind, Boston would have banned Pinocchio.
The Otto Preminger film failed to receive a production code seal of approval when he refused to delete sexually explicit scenes and dialogue. This is a work of art.
Sexually explicit scenes?
And dialogue.
Oh, we've got to see this.
What's the name of that guy in Special Services? Bannister works for him.
Frankenheimer.
Frankenheimer. We got to call him first thing in the morning and get this movie. Sexually explicit scenes.
And dialogue.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Why?
Well, Bannister did everything he could, but it's no go. Frankenheimer's not taking calls from anybody but top brass.
Why don't we forget the movie and just have a sweating contest?
Hi, guys. Nice day, isn't it?
Will you look at him? He's shoveled.
Klinger, have you been seeing an air conditioner behind our backs?
No need to, Doc. Thanks to those pills you gave me, I'm cool as a cucumber. I'm going for some coffee. Can I get you a cup?
Coffee? Are you crazy? Looks like I've discovered the cure for the common hot.
You should never told me those pills weren't real. I'd be taking one right now with my coffee. Hi, kid.
Oh, hi. What do you got there? Sahara. We're bringing it back to Major Frankenheimer.
We wanted to deliver it to him personally to make sure nothing happened to him.
Oh, hey, you guys can't go in there. Oh, perfect. Can you say that again, louder?
Huh? Trust us. Just do it.
Hey, you guys can't go in there. Louder. Hey, you guys can't go in there. See, now you're off the hook. Close the door. This looks like Busby Berkeley's dressing room. What's going on?
We're returning your movie. The characters are interesting, but the story's a little choppy.
Who are you guys?
Hunnicutt and Pierce, the doctors who killed vaudeville.
We're from the 4077 MASH, your favorite dumping ground for all the movies you love to hate.
Wait a minute. Why am I shivering?
Because it's not hot. Hey! How do you rate an air conditioner?
Because I store film here. You gotta keep this stuff cool, babe.
Hold it! You're not a general or a producer. I don't have to answer your questions.
Well, allow us just one. Why do you keep sending us the same old movies?
What are you talking about? I send you Medicos the finest product available. What do you want? Well, why didn't you say so? General Matson, how are you? High noon, yes, sir. I got a print of that. Saving it just for you. You and the senator will love it. Hey, let's have lunch sometime. Ciao.
So, us medicos get the best product available, huh?
All right. But you guys work the front lines. Nobody up there's on my A-list.
Frankenheimer, let's talk turkey. And believe me, you've made us authorities on that subject.
But you can make up for it in one fell swoop. We want a movie called The Moon is Blue.
Are you kidding? That's the hottest property in the Far East.
I know. That's why we want it.
Forget about it. No chance. Well, you guys beat it. You're starting to bother me.
All right. Let's throw away the script and ad lib a little, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, suppose you turned away for a minute to, say, adjust the air conditioner, and then when you turned back, right there on your desk were two $20 bills.
Make it a 20 and a 10.
Would that take care of the handling and delivery charges for The Moon is Blue?
I am appalled. Nay, offended that you would even make such an offer.
Hey, no offense.
We weren't trying to bribe you or anything.
I'll say you weren't. That kind of money wouldn't get you my Hoover Dam vacation movies.
Well, what would it take?
A miracle. Hugo Renicky, my distributor in Tokyo, he's got that film booked out for the next 2 wars.
Can't you talk to him?
I'd love to. The phony little creep won't take my calls. All right, what if we can get to him? Fine, fine. You do that. You have him ship the movie to me, and the same day, I'll ship it out to you. While you're at it, ask him for the Mona Lisa. Now, if you guys please get out of here, I have things to do.
Sure, we don't want to use up too much of your cool air.
Out!
Does this mean we're not having lunch, babe?
Out!
We sure put him in his place.
Which is a lot cooler than this place.
Welcome back to the tropics. Any luck in there?
He gave us the cold shoulder, but I gotta admit it was nice while it lasted.
Bannister, are you all right?
Hey, relax, pal. Frankenheimer didn't blame you.
Oh, that's not it. I just got off the phone with a friend of mine who fixed me up with a date.
Yeah?
With a girl. Now I gotta call her.
Terrific.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. I can't take her out. I can't even call her to tell her I can't take her out. I'm pathetic.
No, you're not. You're just a little shy, that's all.
A little? Oh, come on, Doc. This is like a disease.
Disease, huh?
You know, Bannister, it's funny you should mention that. One of these can give you more confidence than all the deodorants ever produced.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Now, take it easy with those things. They're very potent. We don't want to turn you into an egomaniac.
Yeah, I took 2 yesterday, and now I'm so terrific I can hardly stand myself.
B5. That's B as in blessed, 5.
Rats. All I need is B4.
I'm sorry to bother you, Colonel, but we're down to a 3-day supply of codeine. When is Icor going to replace those sugar pills?
I called them this morning. According to their records, they sent us codeine. I told them we got sugar pills instead. I even sang them a few choruses of the 4-letter serenade. They still say it's codeine.
Oh, as in Old Testament, 63.
Monkey muffins.
Are we going to get it?
Don't worry, I'll call again tomorrow, and I'll keep calling them until I get some results.
Well, I hope you can work it out, sir.
Not much I can do. It's a game of luck. Come on, B4.
N as in Nebuchadnezzar, 38.
What do you think you're doing? I'm marking my card. I have N38. That may very well be your number, but that is my bean.
Well, pardon me, sir, but I don't see your name on it.
No. Nevertheless, it came from my side of the pile.
Come on, Major, all the beans are the same.
No, let me show you the difference. These are your beans. Here. These are my beans.
Okay. Excuse me for living.
There is no excuse for your living. Those are my beans!
Major, like somewhere out there is a butterfly net with your name on it.
Well, what do you expect? It's 150 degrees in here. I haven't had anything refreshing to eat or drink for over a week. Besides which, those are my beans. You're perfectly right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. Effective immediately, those are Major Winchester's beans.
Thank you. Don't you? Poor slob's crazed from the heat.
It's all yours, Potter.
Oh, thank you, Colonel. B as in Bathsheba, 14.
Bingo!
Damn, Sam!
I think we ought to take 5. We have fruit punch and assorted nuts.
Okay, let's play bingo.
Klinger, how can you dress like that on a day like this?
Don't worry, sir. I know you want to keep the lid on this. I haven't told a soul about these little white miracle pills that Captain Pierce has been working on.
Pierce, huh?
Well, I want to be the first to tell you that it works. Here I stand, a guinea pig that isn't sweating like one.
I think I better have a little confab with your family physician as soon as he returns.
Is there something I should know, sir?
Not really, you lucky devil. The less you know, the better.
Home is where the heat is.
Evening, gents.
Hi, Colonel. How about this weather?
It's hot, especially under my collar. Where do you get off passing out those placebos?
Well, I figured what Klinger didn't know would help him.
Look, the only way I'm going to get real codeine is if I can show them that what they sent us is placebos. And I can't do that if Klinger keeps gulping them down. As of now, the pharmacy is closed.
Looks like the only draft around here is coming out of Klinger's mouth.
Nothing keeps in this weather, especially a secret.
Wait a minute, sirs. I need to talk to you.
Klinger, about those pills. Shh.
That's a secret.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I wanted to see you. I needed some more.
More. Look, Klinger.
I just took my last one, and I want to thank you. They saved my life. Look at me. I'm a human being again. You guys are terrific.
Yeah, well, see, further research has revealed that one pill lasts for a whole week.
Gee, I've taken 4.
Yeah.
You mean I'm safe for a month?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gee, that's great. How'd it go with Frankenheimer?
It didn't. He's just a middleman. The only guy who can get his hands on that film is some distributor in Tokyo.
Well, you can't quit now. What's his name?
Hugo Rennicky. What difference does it make?
Look, I owe you guys a favor. Let me make a few calls to the Underground Clerks Network. I'm sure whoever this guy is, he's got a back that can be scratched.
Scratch away.
Captain! Captain, we're in business. Show business.
What are you talking about?
The moon is blue.
What?
We're getting the moon is blue. Oh, that's terrific.
You got to Rennicky? How'd you do it?
Oh, I put out a few feelers.
Yeah, and?
Does the name General Zimmer's wife mean anything to you?
No.
Well, it sure does to Hugo Rennicky. He's got a skeleton in his closet, and it's hanging right next to Betty Zimmer's nightie. So I called him up, said, Betty Zimmer sends her best. The next thing I knew, he was sending us his best. The moon is blue will be Frankenheimer's first mail call tomorrow morning.
And I'll be his first phone call.
Got it right here, Pierce. I don't know how you guys did it. You deserve a medal.
Just seeing that movie will be thanks enough. Put it on a chopper and have it here this afternoon.
Are you kidding? I had a waiting list a mile long, and there's nobody lower than 2 stars on it.
You promised if we got our hands on it, you'd send it right over.
That's the movie business, babe. Always a heartbreak. But to show you I'm a sweetheart, I'm going to send you a print of State Fair. It's a great flick. You'll love it. Ciao, Doc.
Boy, seeing that picture sure would make up for all the heat we've got and all the drinks we ain't. How about if I throw some rank around?
Forget it. Birds, bars, and clusters mean nothing to this guy. He's strictly into general delivery.
Too bad. Till we lost the booze, I never realized how rotten the water is. Well, I gotta make my daily codeine call. Those phony pills are giving me a real headache.
Speaking of pills, why don't we go check on our other patient?
Hey, I'm glad you called, Doc. Remember that blind date I told you about? Well, a little while after I took that pill you gave me, I guess it started to take effect. I actually had enough nerve to call her, and she sounded real nice. We're, going out tonight. Hey, that's great. I knew you could do it. Listen, I got a little favor to ask you. Your boss is sending us State Fair. All I want you to do is switch the label with The Moon is Blue. Oh, sure. Anything for you guys. After all, those little pills changed my life. Well, I'll tell you something. You changed your life. Those little white pills were nothing. They have no medicinal value whatsoever. It's all in your head. You mean those guts were my guts? Yes, exactly. Well, what do you know? Have a good time tonight, Tiger.
Boy, you think it's out around here now? Wait till that movie gets here.
Wait a minute. Those little white pills you gave him, are they the same little white pills you gave me?
Yes.
The ones with no medicinal value whatsoever?
Whatsoever.
Well, thanks a lot for nothing.
Klinger, it's all in your head. Just don't be hot.
Don't be hot? What do you think I am, an idiot?
I can't wait. All these people are expecting quality, and they're going to get smushed. Won't they be thrilled?
You boys will be happy to hear the codeine is on its way.
Oh, terrific, good. Colonel. How'd you pull that off?
Somebody stole the placebos that were supposed to be codeine. Since I-Corps insisted it was codeine to begin with, I told them that's what was stolen. They said, no problem. We'll send you a new shipment tomorrow morning.
You have any idea who the thief was? I'd love to shake his hand and say thank you.
You're welcome. Well, enough of business. Now for some pleasure.
I think this movie is going to be more entertaining than you ever imagined.
And I think you boys are in for a bigger treat than you expect. Fellow movie buffs, as we all know, our scheduled movie for tonight is State Fair. However, thanks to the efforts of General Rothacker, who put in a call to a certain movie bigwig in Seoul, we will not be seeing State Fair tonight. No, but instead, he coaxed them into sending us a piece of entertainment of a rather sophisticated nature. I give you The Moon is Blue, roll 'em.
Now, you're sure you don't mind coming in?
Quite sure.
No qualm?
Not a qualm in the world. And I'm not reflecting on your virility either.
Let's leave my virility out of this.
I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. You know, boys are so funny. They're not the least bit flattered to be trusted.
Pardon me, lady, but what makes you trust him so implicitly?
I guess it sounds kind of corny, but I think he's a man of honor. A girl can tell.
I got 3 daughters. I only hope they can tell, too. Oh, thank you, mister. You know, for what I learned on that trip, my psychiatrist would charge me at least $25.
I'm so glad you don't mind.
Mind what?
Well, men are usually so bored with virgins. I'm so glad you're not.
I'm outraged. It's a disgrace. I've never seen a cleaner movie in my life.
There was more filth and dirt in this morning's breakfast.
Well, one of the actors did say virgin.
It's because everyone was.
Fellas look like walking advertisements for rigor mortis. You feeling all right?
If only I had the strength to drop dead.
If you two would stop carousing all night, you might feel better in the morning.
For your information, Margaret, we went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. And at 10:15, 10:30...
What are you talking about?
Charles snores. We'd have gotten a better night's sleep at the front.
Good morning.
I wouldn't bring that up for a boat if I were you.
Not unless you want to see a show of fists.
Charles, for the sake of our sanity, which is iffy at best, why don't you go sleep someplace else tonight? What about the VIP tent?
Sorry, boys. That room's got the occupado sign out for my son-in-law tonight.
Your son-in-law's coming here?
Who booked this trip? The Marquis de Sade travel agency?
Nope. He's here on a business trip, and if Klinger gets the last of the red tape tied up, he'll be here today. What's so funny about that?
Oh, I was just thinking. Charles Emerson Winchester III snore.
No, Charles does not snore. Since I have never snored in my entire life, why would I start all of a sudden? If, of course, I had. Which, of course, I haven't.
Good news, Colonel. I-Corps just cleared your son-in-law.
Hot potatoes, when'll he be here?
He's wrapping up a little business in Seoul. He should make it by lunchtime.
Isn't that nice? I can't wait to meet him.
What kind of business is he in?
Import gifts. You know, little doodads that sort of sit around the house and look cute.
No doubt the sort of rare treasures displayed at the gift counters of finer gas stations everywhere.
Oh, stuff it, Winchester. Anyway, his company opened up a branch in Tokyo. Somebody had to come out and check the new corporate digs. So Bob pulled some strings to get to Seoul, and I pulled some more strings to get him here. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get myself spruced up.
I'll get the VIP tent ready, sir. Geez, you guys look awful. You really ought to get some sleep.
We were up all night listening to a kazoo concert.
Boy, how come I always hear about special stuff after it's too late?
Coming! Oh, it's you.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, sir. I just thought you might be wanting your afternoon son-in-law.
Bobby!
Hey, Pop, it's great to see you.
Wonderful. Klinger, why don't you take Bob's stuff over to the VIP tent? I'll show him the way later.
Yes, sir. It will be an honor and privilege to carry civilian clothes.
Look at you. You're spiffier than a petunia in a patch of chiggerweed.
You look pretty terrific yourself.
You know, I always told Mildred, you keep an eye on that boy. He's going to be somebody one of these days.
I seem to remember something in there about hell freezing over.
Well, that was a long time ago, and we've both done a lot of growing up.
Here, I got a present for you, Pop. Figured it'd be a handsome addition to your Zane Grey library.
Oh.
I picked them up at our factory in Seoul. We make all sorts of brass knickknacks there, mostly out of melted down shell casings.
It's too bad they can't skip the middleman, make the knickknacks, and throw away the bullets. Thanks, son. That's very thoughtful of you. Sit down. Oh, I've got something for you, too. Somewhere around here.
You didn't have to get me a present, Pop.
I swear it's someplace here, and I know you're going to love it. It's a little hand-carved picture frame that the local folks make. And I put a snapshot in it of the whole family. Thought it might keep you from getting lonesome when you're on the road.
Gee, that sounds great. Thanks.
They probably stuck at my office someplace. Well, don't worry. I'll find it before you leave. So, you're enjoying your trip?
Yeah, it's been interesting. Kind of tired.
I was going to give you a tour of the camp right off, but it isn't going anywhere, so why don't you take a little nap first?
Gee, thanks.
Come on, I'll show you your bunkhouse. Unfortunately, there's more bunk than house.
Did Patton, will you please be sure to change Private Kutuski's dressing every 4 hours?
Bless you.
Charles, you sneezed.
That's right, you did. You sneezed.
Gentlemen, how astute of you. Your years of medical schooling have not gone to waste after all.
Flowers.
An allergy. That could be causing your snoring.
Where did these come
I
from, anyway?
picked them just this morning. They're blooming all over the place.
Are you having trouble breathing?
Actually,
You know that could be why he's never snored before.
Just take an antihistamine until the flower season is over.
Gentlemen and Margaret, as a physician, I'm fully aware that pollen can cause certain allergic reactions, which in certain circumstances can lead to snoring. However, in this case, that cannot be the case.
Why not?
Because I do not snore!
Charles, what is the big deal about admitting it?
A lot of people snore.
A lot of people dribble soup on their chins and vote for Democrats.
Doc, you snore? Did you ever try sleeping on your stomach?
Well, here's to you, son.
Huh? Who's in Tucson?
Pierce, if you're so dog-tired, why don't you go back to the swamp and sleep?
I'd rather sleep here. It's quieter.
I'll never forget when Effie first started bringing Bob around, which was easier than bringing you two around.
Sorry, Colonel.
He came to the house one night all gussied up in a new suit. He was friendly, he was polite, called me sir. I didn't buy it for a minute. I figured any man with all that sugar coating had to be a pill.
You know, it's funny. I wasn't too crazy about you back then, either.
Really? Ain't that a hoot? Why was that?
Well, I don't know. I just thought you were kind of grumpy.
I thought you were kind of grumpy.
Now you wake up. You'll have to excuse these two. They're themselves today.
Sorry, Bob, but there's an ill wind blowing all night in our tent.
Listen, what do you say we go back to the swamp?
Huh? What for?
Maybe that ill wind can blow us some good. Come on.
Ah.
Come on.
Good night.
Just as well. We'll have a chance to be alone. I don't know if I ever told you this. Knowing me, probably not. My first instincts about you, dead wrong. I think Abby got a damn fine husband, and I got myself a good friend.
Thanks, Pop. Anyway, it's getting kind of late. I think I'd like to turn in.
Already? Didn't you catch a nap this afternoon?
I guess I'm just tired from all this traveling.
Well, I know how that is. We'll put a bookmark here and pick up where we left off tomorrow. Good night, son.
Good night.
What is that infernal noise?
You mean this tape recording of you not snoring?
Yes. Any idiot can make snoring noises into a tape recorder.
Charles, those flowers are only going to be blooming for a little while. When they're gone, your allergy will be gone. All we're asking is that you go somewhere else for a couple of nights and let us get some sleep.
Me? Let's talk you. You're the ones with the problem. You go somewhere else. I'd be more than happy to suggest a place.
We live here. We don't snore. And we're not going anywhere.
Probably the only three things we will ever have in common. Now, if you'll excuse me, this conversation is putting me to sleep.
Charles!
Good night.
MASH 4077. No, Sparky. This is not Furface. It's Colonel Potter. Come on, at ease. Now, anything I can do for you? What does the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo want with us? All right, put him through. Hello. Yes, this is the 4077th. What can I do for you? Robert Wilson? Yes, you can reach him here. What do you mean his wife left a silk nightgown in the hotel room? What wife? He registered with Mrs. Wilson? This Robert Wilson, was he with the Rappahannock Import Company? I see. No, that won't be necessary. I'm sure Mrs. Wilson can get a new nightgown.
You know, Evie and I took Stuart to the horse show over in Dry Fork last month. Ever since then, it seems like the only word he knows is pony.
Is that so?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any peace until we buy him one. Evie says we should wait until he's older, but it seems to me that it's never too soon. What do you think?
That's up to you.
I think it'd be good for the whole family. Lord knows Evie could use the exercise.
Maybe she doesn't have time to keep her girlish figure anymore because she's so busy cooking your meals, cleaning your house, and taking care of your child.
Hey, Dad, don't get me wrong. She's terrific.
You're damn right she is.
Well, it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna go wash up for dinner. You coming?
No, I'm not all that hungry. You go ahead.
Okay. See you later.
Okay.
Come in.
Excuse me, Padre. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Well, I was working on Sunday's sermon, but I could use a break.
I wanted to talk about the personal belongings inventory of the wounded in post-op.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was planning to bring it by first thing in the morning. I didn't know there was any rush.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that looks fine to me. You sure do have nice handwriting, Padre.
Well, thank you. I'll certainly sleep better knowing that. Colonel, by any chance, was there something else you wanted to talk to me about?
Well, since you bring it up, there is. Come Sunday morning, it might not be a bad idea if you put away all that baloney about the one-legged man in the wheelbarrow and preach some good old-fashioned values. You could start with a refresher course on the Ten Commandments.
Something tells me you have a particular favorite.
You bet I do. Earlier today, I found out that while my son-in-law was in Tokyo on business, he had himself a rendezvous.
With a woman?
No, with a plate of turnip greens. I'm sorry, Padre. It's not your fault my daughter married a jackass.
This rendezvous, are you sure it took place?
I got a call from the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo. They said Mrs. Wilson had left her fancy silk nightgown there. Mrs. Wilson right now is back home in Missouri, slaving over a hot stove, cooking dinner for my grandson.
Oh, dear.
Who knows how long this kind of thing has been going on? This is just one I happened to catch. I should have gone with my first instinct. This boy is a two-faced scoundrel.
Where are you going?
To call Effie. I'm not going to sit by and watch her be made a fool of.
Oh, Colonel, before you do anything you might end up regretting, why don't you just take a moment to calm down and think this over? Perhaps you should talk to your son-in-law about it.
Whose side are you on? I thought adultery earned an express ride right downstairs.
Look, I'm not condoning what he did, but I've lived in a war zone for a long time now, and I've seen the Sixth Commandment take quite a beating. It doesn't necessarily mean the end of a good marriage.
We're not talking about some lonely soldier who's been stuck over here for a year. This is a traveling salesman who's only been away for 1 week. And it's not some army wife I never met. It's my daughter.
Come in.
Good evening, I just passing by, saw the light on. Are you busy?
Oh, that's all right, Major. I'm on a break.
Oh, very well. I see. Father, as you know, I'm not a religious man. However, something has been bothering me, and as there's nobody here who'd be much better, I've chosen to bring the problem to you.
Thank you, Major. Your confidence in me is an inspiration. Well, what is it?
See, Father, there is the slightest possibility that I am not a true Winchester.
You mean you may be adopted?
Oh, my goodness. No. Much worse than that. I'm afraid there is the possibility, slim though it be, that I snore.
Snore? Oh, good heavens, Major. What courage it took to admit that.
Father, I'm afraid you don't understand. See, all my life, I have harbored a secret dread that I may not be worthy of my name, that I'm not good enough to be Winchester. What if all this malarkey is true, and that I do snore like a common factory worker? See, what if that's just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are even more vulgar traits lurking just underneath the surface? Today, snoring. Tomorrow, sitting in front of a TV with a cold brew watching roller derby. What if, perish the thought, I am actually the same as everybody else? I couldn't live with that.
Well, Major, I certainly am glad you've confided in me. This shows me a dimension of you that I have never fully appreciated.
Well, thank you, Father.
Speaking as one whose ancestors were factory workers and who likes roller derby and a good brew, do I understand you to say that if you can't be better than me, then there's no point in living?
Well, now, don't take it personally, Father.
Why should I take it personally? By the way, did I ever tell you about the time I was thrown out of the seminary dorm for snoring? The truth of the matter is, you're not superior to any of us, whether you snore or not. And at times like this, I'm not even sure you're equal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important things to worry about than your snoring.
I didn't say I snored, merely that I was accused of it.
Major, your attitude gives me the willies.
Well, this is certainly the last time I ever come to you with a serious problem.
I'm still waiting for the first time.
Thanks, Operator. Hello? That you, Evie? It's your dad, honey. How are you? No, I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you about something. No, Bob's fine, too. He's asleep right now. Oh, well, he would have been here with me, but wouldn't you know it? By the time the operator finally got through, he had turned in. Just tuckered out from all that traveling, I suppose. Evie, I was wondering, is everything okay with you and Bob? Well, that's good. Oh, it's just that he was telling me about some flap over a pony for Stuart. Oh, well, must have misunderstood then. But I just want you to know that I think a pony's a wonderful idea. Wouldn't hurt you to get some exercise, too. And tell Stuart I have a saddle for him when he gets bigger. Yeah, I'll be sure to tell him. Yeah, he really misses both of you, too. Well, I better go. What? Oh, nothing really. Just that I love you. Yeah, that's all. Give Stu a big hug for me. Okay, honey. Bye-bye.
Charles? No, you don't. I am sick and tired of playing this game once and for all. I do not snore.
We can hear you all the way over Wayne Post, and we can hear you snore.
Actually, I'm impressed. Even my schnoz couldn't honk that loud.
You are giving our position away to the enemy. That's
Now, are you convinced? Gentlemen, the fact that I am leaving is in no way an indication that I am dignifying this stupidity with a response, but merely that I am sick and tired of being subjected to your pubescent whims.
I don't care why you're leaving as long as you're leaving.
Go suck a grenade! One word about my stomach and you'll be busted. First your rank, then your knees.
And good night to you, sir.
Come in.
Morning.
Oh, hiya, Pop.
Your Jeep's outside. Thought I'd see you off.
Hey, thanks. Well, I'm all set to go.
Bob, can you spare a moment to talk?
Oh, sure.
Sit down. I got a little story I think maybe you should hear. It's something I've never told anybody before. Happened a long time ago. I was just finishing up my residency, and I was about to start my first job at the VA in Springfield. Mildred went ahead to set up housekeeping, and I stayed behind in St. Louis. One night, I was coming off a real late shift, and there was this nurse who had been working with me. Well, we were both hungry, and the thought of having a little something to eat together certainly seemed harmless enough at the time. After that, she suggested a nightcap at her place. And, well, things got a little friendlier than they should have. When I caught up with Mildred, I felt so bad. I couldn't look her in the face for a week. She never let on she suspected anything, but somehow I always felt maybe she sensed what had happened. It took me a long time to get over it. And I decided I never wanted to live with that kind of guilt again. There isn't much that can make you feel worse than betraying the love of a good woman.
How'd you know?
That's not important. The thing is, no matter how well you keep a secret, there'll always be one person who knows. You.
I never meant for it to happen. We met on the plane, we had a couple of drinks together, and she started flirting with me, and before I knew it... Oh, hell, Pop, I knew what I was doing. I've been feeling like dirt ever since. Nothing like this has ever happened before, if that'll make you feel any better.
How I feel about it isn't what matters.
I really love Evie, and I love Stuart, and I would never do anything to hurt him. I never meant to hurt you either. I would give anything if this hadn't happened.
I know.
Surprised you didn't tear me limb from limb.
Came this close. But, well, I realized there was no sense in ruining 3 people's lives over one slip-up. We all do things we could kick ourselves for.
Thanks, Pop.
Here, I finally found this.
It's lovely. You sure you still want me to have it?
I'm sure. I just hope you'll always be in the picture.
Believe me, Pop, I will.
Told you to snore, didn't we? You wouldn't believe it. Got you on tape? You don't listen. You just kept snoring, keep us awake. Have you tried sleeping on your stomach?
Good morning.
Welcome home, Colonel.
Hey, how is Seoul?
I trust your staff meeting was as scintillating as usual.
It was. At least that's what they told me when I woke up. Well, it looks like I got back just in time to punch the time clock. How bad is it?
The war is having a slow day.
They're prepping a few GIs and one North Korean soldier.
With any luck, we'll be through in time to skip lunch.
Well, well, the prodigal colonel returned.
Howdy, Winchester. How did it go yesterday?
Well, compared to this, it was quite pleasant. Absolutely nothing happened.
Absolutely nothing. Wasn't yesterday payday?
Oh, well, yeah, now that you mention I was paid, if you can call that pittance a highlight.
What about the assignment I gave you to be charity collection officer?
Oh, that. Well, I was so worn out from counting my enormous salary that it plumb slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind?
Now, Colonel, there's no need to get into a tizzy about this. I can take care of everything tonight at dinner time. All I have to do is invert a helmet on the table with a sign saying charity. Please contribute.
You'd have about as much luck as putting a sign next to the oven saying, hot stove, please stand on it.
Sir, the pith of your homespun analogy eludes me.
Why do you think I wanted you to do it on payday? The best time to squeeze any money out of a soldier is while he's still got it in the palm of his grimy hand. Now your job will be 10 times harder.
Just the idea of pleading for alms seems so gauche.
Nobody likes to go hat in hand, even for a good cause. But we all have to take our turn. This month, you got the short straw.
All right. I suppose I can lower myself, badger a few soldiers, and get a couple of token contributions.
We do not accept any tokens. General Crenshaw is demanding 100% participation in this charity drive. And before my butt winds up in a sling, I'll put yours in a cast.
I do think that someone else, anyone else, might be better suited for this task.
Not a chance. You're perfect. You don't have to worry about ruining any close friendships.
Colonel!
Remember, $10 per officer, 3 per enlisted man. I want it collected, counted, and delivered to my desk by 2100 hours Tuesday. Got the picture?
Cheese.
Retraction.
Stamp him fragile and get him into post-op. How's the North Korean?
Touch and go. They've given a whole new meaning to the term lead poisoning.
Hi, happy to help. We're taking a survey. Where did you hear about us?
Here's the x-ray, doctor.
That doesn't look too bad. Just a scalp laceration.
Is he gonna live?
Who?
The gook.
I don't know about the gook. The North Korean's in bad shape.
Yeah, good. I shot him.
Is that right?
Yeah, we were ambushed while we were diving for cover. My helmet came off. The next thing I know, a bullet grazed my head and knocked me out. Later, while I was coming to, I felt something pulling at my feet.
What was it?
That bastard. And he must have thought I was dead and was trying to steal my boots. And the fool was in such a hurry to get them off. He laid his rifle down. Before he knew I was awake, I grabbed it and let him have it.
Congratulations.
Guess he won't be trying that again so soon.
No, I guess he won't.
Lieutenant, will you close for me here?
Major?
Margaret. Margaret, have I ever told you how much I admire you?
Never.
Well, it's high time I did. Yes, indeed. You, Margaret, possess a quality of warmth and compassion that touches me to the quick.
Bull.
You're also quite articulate. And have I told you...
What do you want?
You know that I am charity collection officer.
Oh, well, you should have seen me yesterday. It was payday.
No, Margaret, my expectations of you are on a far grander scale than that. One that a warm, selfless person such as yourself would find rewarding and fulfilling.
I wouldn't do that weenie job again if you boiled me in oil.
Weenie though it be, perhaps I can apply some mustard to make the whole thing a little more palatable. What would it take to get me to do it?
Trying to bribe me?
Am I succeeding?
Elizabeth Barrett Browning, Sonnets from the Portuguese. I think they're the most beautiful words ever written.
You're serious,
You
aren't
have a copy, and I would love to have it.
Margaret, you know it's my policy never to lend books.
No book, no charity.
Then again, rules are made to be...
Broken?
Broken, yes, especially when it comes to lending drivel.
Major, I'd be glad to contribute, but I just spent my last few dollars to get my laundry done.
Everybody's got an excuse. Okay, I'll hit Baker up. Where's she?
Well, she's busy right now.
What's she doing?
My laundry. She needs every cent she can lay her hands on.
Get him in that bed over there. Can we get that door closed right away, please? Ellie, keep an eye on his vital signs. If there's any problem, call me.
Hey! Since when do they put the enemy in with us?
Well, it was either that or have him stuffed and put over the mantelpiece.
Yeah. Margaret, what brings you to my humble hovel?
I've got to talk to you.
Talk. Louder.
B.J., you're such a nice guy. You're always making people feel at ease. That's why you haven't got an enemy in the world.
Except Earl Flagan.
Who?
Kid I defeated for the marble championship of the 2nd grade.
You're also kind.
I took that little twerp apart.
And gentle. Always willing to help a friend.
That's what I like about you, Margaret. You always get right to the point, eventually. What do you want?
I thought you might enjoy being charity officer for me. Oh, you'd be so good at it.
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah. You've got such a great smile. Not liking you is like not liking a collie.
What am I supposed to do, sit up and beg?
Oh, come on, B.J., it's for charity.
Well, you know what they say, Margaret. One paw washes the other.
Well, I always intended to make it worth your while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about darning my socks?
Darn your socks, that's it?
That's it.
Of course! What's a pair of socks? Are you kidding?
Can't you do something about this guy? He's keeping me awake.
Lieutenant, he's got a fever. Must be secondary infection from the frostbite. I think we should change the dressing on his feet. Right, Major?
And he's got frostbite?
Yeah, real bad. He could lose some of his toes. Soles of his shoes were worn through. He had cloth wrapped around his feet. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh. Well, here, give him this.
Thanks. That's very nice.
Anything to shut him up?
Igor, old buddy, how are you?
Not so great.
Oh, that's too bad. You know what would make you feel better? Doing a good deed, like contributing.
I don't believe it. A straight flush.
Huh?
There I was, with aces full over ace. A dream hand, right? I can't lose. So what happens? The dumb jerk sees my bet, draws 3 cards, and hits a straight flush. I lost every cent I had to my name.
Oh, gee, that's tough.
I can't believe how lucky that Rizzo is. Hey, Doc, could you maybe let me have $5 till payday?
Rizzo, my man, how's it going?
Oh, great, Doc, great. You're looking at one Cajun that loves the whole wide world today.
Oh, yeah?
I mean it. Today is Luther Rizzo Day. I just won me a small fortune playing poker.
Oh, ho, ho, ho!
Made a 3-card draw to a straight flush.
Well, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
That's true.
You know, Rizzo, when fate smiles on me, I always make it a practice to pass on some of the good fortune, to give something back, you know, to help others.
Yeah, me too.
Good, good.
Absolutely. In the bayou, legend has it that a selfish man will be possessed by demon bats and never get no sleep till he does some good deed and mends his ways.
I'm glad to hear you say that, because I'm the guy that can save you from those bats. Just so happens I'm charity officer.
That's why I just sent home every cent that I just won.
You what?
Yeah, I made me one of those money orders and shipped my jackpot straight to Zola and my pride and joy, little Billy Bubba.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wrote to Zola what to do with all that loot, too. I said, Zola, Billy Bubba is too old to be walking around without shoes, and you are too young to be walking around without teeth. And if there's anything left over, pay the rent.
I know it hurts. Just try to rest.
Hey?
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
Sure. What's up?
Remember the time Charles was sleeping and you painted the fluorescent 8-ball on his head?
Yeah. He gave off such a soft glow in the dark.
And you remember he said he'd shave your head bald if he could prove that you did it? So you made me promise not to tell?
Sure, why?
I'm gonna tell.
You swore in your grandmother's grave.
She's still alive. But you won't be unless you take over as charity officer for me.
Oh, I see. Thieves, come on. Blackmail? Whatever made you think I'd submit to that? It's so low and unprincipled. And if you tell Charles I painted his head, I'll tell the colonel about that time you were dying to go fishing and there was no Jeep available.
Oh, come on.
He still thinks Sophie just wandered off for the day.
So you're gonna hit below the belt, huh? You know that nurse from the 8063rd that you're supposed to be meeting in Seoul next weekend?
Yeah.
How do you think the weekend will go after she's seen a photo of your wife and child?
What?
Peg and Aaron Pierce. My darling, we miss you and can't wait for you to come home. Love, Peg and Aaron. Beautiful woman, beautiful child. You have a lovely family.
You wouldn't.
All right, gentlemen. The Lebanese chocolate fairy has arrived. Present Sweet Tooth. If you're not allowed to eat him now, save him for later.
How soon do you think I can get out of here, sir?
Oh, I'd say tomorrow. What's your hurry?
Let's just say I don't like hospitals.
You know something? Neither do I.
Here you go. This is American chocolate bar. This is #1. Tastes great.
And some of those carrots, please. Thank you.
Oh, Lieutenant Armstrong, please, let me. You might strain something important. Here, this way, please. Oh, here's a nice table right over here. Here, let me get this bench for you.
Well, Hawkeye, you're so much the gentleman today.
Oh, thank you.
But every other day, you're an incorrigible lech. Why the change?
Excellent question. Lieutenant Armstrong, may I be frank?
I doubt it.
If the truth be known, I'm smitten with you.
Since when?
Since forever, but it's taken me this long to summon up the courage to tell you. The day, my dear, is ours. We'll share a lovely walk through the motor pool and then a romantic dinner for two at Shea Stockroom.
Well, actually, that sounds kind of nice.
All this, including transportation, can be yours for a measly $10 contribution to charity. What's so funny?
You want me to pay to go out with you?
Remember, my sweet, it's tax deductible.
Oh, that's rich. You must really think you're something.
Well, I am good at making people laugh.
Look, Romeo, I've got a boyfriend in the commandos. He looks like Errol Flynn and has muscles out to here. If I told him what you just tried to pull, he'd rip you apart like a wishbone.
That does it. I'm breaking our date. And don't call me again. What's your problem?
You don't want to hear about it.
Try me.
The colonel said I could have a 3-day pass if I got caught up on all my paperwork. I did everything to catalog the new medicine. I'll never get that done. I'd give anything for that pass.
He's shocking. Could be internal hemorrhaging. You better get Pierce right away.
Right, Major.
Is he in bad shape?
Very.
No, for the last time, will you get out of here?
Who made you, you cold-hearted vulture? There's plenty of decent, generous, dry people around here. Attention! Attention, all you decent, generous people. I have an announcement to make. You know, I'm really lucky to be in on the ground floor of something really big and important. And so are you. Because here's a chance to fill yourself full of fulfillment.
Fulfill this!
Sponge.
Sponge.
Again.
Sponge.
Give me that. All right, that takes care of that bleeder. I have the feeling I'm going to have to find plenty more. He's oozing from everywhere.
Yes, my son, I can see this dilemma has caused you deep and heartfelt grief.
Then you'll take this charity job from me, Father?
Well...
You have to, Father. I'll do anything. I'll put you in for a Medal of Honor. I can do it. I've got the forms.
Klinger, you know I'm not interested in glory.
Okay. I'll repent. No booze, no gambling, no women. Well, no booze and gambling.
Klinger, please.
All right. I'll go to services every Sunday. The Bibles, I'll dust them for you.
Klinger, shut up already. I'll do it.
You mean I convinced you?
You didn't have to. Collecting money is right up my alley. In fact, we had a course in the seminary at putting the bite on parishioners.
Oh, thank you, Father. You're a prince among priests. Listen, about those promises, I just got this bottle of ouzo.
You may have a drink.
Well, I was going to drink it at this floating crap game.
Well, that's your decision.
On Sunday morning.
Well, it's a shame you won't be able to make the game. And by the way, there's no drinking in church.
Blood pressure 60/0.
His pulse, if you can call it that, is 120 and thready. Nothing, it's over.
Okay, ready? Lift.
Morning, Igor.
Hiya, Father. Why the Sunday duds on Tuesday?
Well, you see, I'm the new charity collections officer, and I need all the help I can get.
Save your sales pitch, Father. I gave it the card game. A full house. I had a full house.
All right, Igor, I'll let you off the hook, but nobody else. I'm going to stand at the end of the serving line and solicit everyone who passes through. In my working clothes, who could possibly turn me down?
Hey, that's not a bad idea, Father. You're a pretty shrewd cookie.
Well, I do believe people are essentially good, but sometimes you have to put them in a half Nelson to get them to cough up.
Okay, Father, I tell you what. I'll kick in the first $3 for you.
Why, that's wonderful, Igor. Bless you. I thought you said you lost all your money in a card game.
Well, I did, but every month I set aside $3 for the orphanage. I need the deduction.
Wait a minute. You mean that money was earmarked for my children?
Hey, Father, a GI's dough only goes so far. If you want people to give to the charity drive, it's going to cut into your orphanage fund.
But that's not fair.
I've never seen a man write so much. You really must miss the wife and kid.
Very funny. Klinger never told me how much there was of this stupid catalog. Not only do you have to count it all, you have to alphabetize it, put it in the order of the amount on hand, and cross-reference it.
Gentlemen, my serenity is being disturbed.
What you get for being such a pushover. Never trade a favor for a favor when you can stoop to blackmail.
What a pity. If you gentlemen handled your affairs as efficiently as I handled mine, you too would be looking forward to a day of rest and relaxation.
Quiet, will you? Quiet.
Hi, Father.
Winchester, you are a dirty stinker.
Put that back.
What?
Don't listen to him, Charles. Nobody takes the word of a priest.
I've been doing a little investigation, and I have found out that this belongs to you.
Ah, the charity ledger. Well, it did belong to me, Father, but it's long since passed from my hands.
Well, it's back. Major, it is a very low and unscrupulous person who abdicates the opportunity to do good work for his fellow man. Tell me, are you such a person?
Certainly not. Every Christmas I give $2 to the postman.
My, you certainly do give till it hurts.
What do you expect, Father? He's the kind of person who would give a drowning man a glass of water.
All right, then, Winchester, here's what it comes down to. This job has been passed on to me, and I'm not going to do it. So when General Crenshaw gets this empty ledger back, he's not going to feel so charitable, not to mention Colonel Potter. And the man they're going to hang is the man whose name is on the assignment sheet. And guess who that is? You'll be busted so low, you'll be saying, "Yes, sir," to Klinger.
Gentlemen, have you ever considered that there are people less fortunate than yourselves? People who need your financial assistance? People such as me?
You might have a slight headache for a day or two, but don't let it bother you.
Thanks, sir. You've treated me real good.
Sorry to have to be of service. For a guy who was so fired up to get out of here, you don't seem very happy.
I'm okay.
All right, if you say so. Here you go. Something wrong, son?
My boots. That's all he wanted was my lousy boots. His feet were freezing. I'd have done the same thing. He was just a guy like me. And I shot him and killed him for a pair of boots.
You know, sometimes I think there should be a rule of war saying you have to see someone up close and get to know him before it's okay to shoot him.
How can I wear these again? How can I ever put on a pair of shoes without thinking of that guy?
Sorry, son. I know how much it hurts, but I'm only a doctor. Some wounds I just can't treat. Well, Major, right on time. I like that.
Sir, my mission of mercy has been accomplished. Should you decide to assign me this task again, I would like 3 days' notice so that I'll have time to desert.
Shouldn't have been too big a pain in the hiney. You got money from everyone. Oh, come to think of it, except me. I want to kick in my fair share. Wait a minute. My name's checked off, too. What's going on here? I didn't give you any money.
Trying to raise money around here is like trying to raise the Titanic with tweezers. So I paid for everybody. However, I will take you $10. I could use the loan till payday. Sure.
Marina, you gotta have somebody look at that. I'm fine, Brandy. The aspirins are helping.
Me, I was drafted in the last war. They assigned me to the enemy.
Are you hit? No, I'm okay. It's his stomach. She's been having pains.
Let's check it out.
Battalion 8 asked me to give these to you. What are they?
The casualty reports.
Never thought I'd wind up as a carrier pigeon.
Bad belly wound. Somebody stopped a MiG with his stomach. You better set up some plasma.
Well, since when did they put a stewardess on this run?
She's with the USO. Medics thinks it's her appendix.
Right down my alley. I wrote the book on the appendix. I even wrote the appendix, but they took that out.
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine.
You showbiz folks, always with the funny walks. Direct me to the nearest threshold. How long have you had these pains?
Oh, just for a few days. Wasn't too bad at first, but now it hurts like heck.
You can say hell here. This is Korea. If you can't say hell in hell, where in hell can you say it? Now, before you take out your appendix, there's one question I always like to ask. Have you had your appendix out before?
Uh-uh. Would there be a bad scar?
Are you kidding? You're talking to Al Capone's personal plastic surgeon.
I must say, Pierce, I certainly do envy your surgical assignment. How I'd love to sink my scalpel once again into a simple appendix. It's such a useless yet highly lucrative little organ.
Yeah, well, this useless little organ should have been registered as a concealed weapon. In a couple of hours, and it could have ruptured. Oh, you want to snip that, and then let's close. I'm going to do a running subcuticular. I promise that the scar wouldn't be too noticeable.
Professional reasons. She's with the USO.
Margaret, I need another hand with some retraction here.
Pam? How's he doing?
Not too well. It's going to be touch and go.
Miss Ryan, I believe you had a reservation for a single with a view of the other singles?
Hey, it's a gal. I've seen her before. She's a singer with USO. I caught her act at Kimpo. Hey, miss, saw your show. You're terrific.
Lee, this is no time to take a bow. Frank, get us a screen over there, will you?
Hey, could she do a song for us later?
No, afraid not. She opened and closed in one night. Just some light road work to stay off the heavy bag. I'll see you in the morning.
Can you stay for a while?
No, you better get some rest. Besides, I have to get over to the mess tent. I'm working my way through busboy school as a doctor.
He improves. He's going to be a very sick young man.
Yeah. Wouldn't hurt to get found okay to put in a little overtime, huh?
All right.
That must be Marina's troop.
Hello, anybody home?
Unless I'm mistaken, that's Brandy Doyle, the stripper.
How would you know?
Well, I saw her picture in Life magazine, fully clothed.
Oh, it can't be her. The USO wouldn't send a burlesque queen to Korea.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Father. Hiya, honey.
Hi.
I'm Brandy Doyle.
Oh, how nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Sarah Miller.
Hello.
And I'm Ellie Carlisle.
Oh.
We were told that Marina Ryan is here.
She sure is, and she's doing real fine.
Oh, glad to hear it. Say, nice place you got here. But once a week, you got to get someone into dust. You can do it, Rev. You're a man of the cloth.
You're very jocular.
This is our MC, Fast Freddie Nichols.
Say, as long as you're here, maybe you could do a show for our wounded.
Oh, as spokesman for the group, we'd love to, but our schedule is very tight. In fact, we're all drunk. Now, where's Marina?
Oh, this way. Come on, I'll take you. Come along.
Father, may I have a word with you in private?
Of course, of course. This way.
Hey! Hiya, guys. Yep, you are not dreaming. It is me, in the flesh, so to speak.
Who is that? Great to be here in Korea, the country with a soul.
How are you feeling? Oh, much better. I had to have an appendectomy.
Oh, I had trouble with my appendix once, but I couldn't afford the operation, so I had the doctor touch up the x-ray.
Hey, these cookies are dirty. Listen to this. Confucius say men who chase women in dark often end up with... Nothing. I got one about a traveling...
Fellas, there are women present. Speak up so we can hear you.
That's the way.
What's all the laughing?
Oh, Doc, these are my USO friends. Eleanor and Brandy.
Hi.
This is the wonderful man who saved my life.
Oh, I just cut along the dotted line.
Fast Freddie, meet Captain Pierce.
Captain Pierce?
Hawkeye.
Suit yourself, Doc. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Major Charles Winchester. Hiya.
Winchester, huh? You must be the big gun around here. I rarely get to meet a man of your caliber.
Marina? Sarah! Hi. I want you to meet Dr. Pierce. This is Sarah Miller.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you. Thanks for taking such good care of Marina.
Well, I'll tell you how you can pay me back. We can turn post-op into a barn so you can turn it into a theater and put on a show for us. And you can stay with us for the night and leave in the morning.
No, they can't.
Why?
We've got to be on the road to the 121st Evac Hospital.
Well, it's not that far, and the roads are good. They haven't gotten around to potholing them yet.
I'm sorry. We just have time to grab a bite and move on.
I'll have the mess tent prepare some food for you.
Thanks.
Just make sure it's not chicken. You know how the last base killed their chickens? They fed them the French toast. Hey, these guys know comedy.
Freddie, they love you. Why don't we stay and do the show?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
You want to talk about Army food? Those chickens were classified 4F. Foul, 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 foul. Oh, we'll do a show.
Don't tell me you think that guy is funny.
He's the worst comedian I've ever heard in my life.
Then why are you laughing?
I don't know.
I don't believe it. Hey, what do two drunks do when they meet?
They shake.
It is you, Fast Freddie Nichols, the funniest man ever to set foot on his ankles.
Oh, he also does cerebral humor.
No, for cerebral humor, he walks on his head.
I'm Corporal Max Klinger. You won't believe this, but once I drove 6 hours to catch your act.
And your nose made it in 5.
Nose made it in 5. Is the man a genius? He finds one insignificant little trait and instantly turns it into comedy.
Yes, ma'am, I'm prouder than a peacock to have a star of your magnitude right here in our midst.
Well, aren't you the little charmer?
Many's the time you beguiled this wide-eyed young doughboy back in KC in the old Gaiety Theater.
You caught my act.
Heck, one time I caught your garter. To this day, every time I watch a C-42 revving up, I think about how you used to spin those tassels.
Well, there's more than one way to use a runway, Colonel.
Wonderful news, everybody. We've cleared out a space in post-op so you can set up your show.
Terrific!
You got a bunkhouse for these gypsies?
We've prepared the VIP tent. Sarah and Eleanor, we've put your things in there.
Well, that takes care of the young'uns. Now, Brandy, why don't you and Margaret buddy up?
Yes, that would be nice.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I planned to have you laying in the aisles, but I see someone beat me to it. I'd like to thank Colonel Potter for this wonderful reception. Even though he didn't get married. Seriously, folks, Colonel Potter is really, really a great guy. A military genius. First thing he said to me was, gotta get those krauts.
Pretty noisy in here. Do you think we should move Nowicki?
Nah, leave him alone. Might do him some good.
So I bid him.
On the other hand,
But enough of my bits. Here's someone who you could really sink your teeth into. A hell of a girl, Miss Brandy Doyle.
Cuddle, cuddle up a little closer, love, love be mine. Cuddle, cuddle up and be my little clinging vine. Like to see your cheeks so rosy, like to make you comfy, cozy, 'cause I love from head to toesy. Love, love be
It hurts
mine.
when I do this. It hurts when I do this. What'd you say? Shh, I'm rehearsing. It hurts when I do this. It hurts when I do this.
Clinging vine. 'Cause I love from head to toesy. Love, love be mine. Like to see your cheeks so rosy. Like to make you comfy, cozy. 'Cause I love from head to toesy. Love, love, love be mine. And now, here is something for all you music buffs. And I ought to know, because many a times I've worked to music in the buff. Miss Ellie Carlisle and her squeezable Steinway.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to dedicate this next tune to a really swell guy with a head to match.
thank you very much.
I'll always be grateful to you for saving my life.
Ah, it was nothing.
The only tricky part was remembering if the appendix was on the right or the left.
Oh, please, it hurts when I laugh.
Oh, then take 2 fast Freddy jokes and you'll feel better in no time.
Here we are in the doctor place. The horse pistol. First, I need my nurse. Nurse, there's the nurse.
Is there something I can do for you, Doctor?
Oh, yeah. I'll talk about that later in your pop tank. But first, bring me the talcum powder. There's the talcum powder.
Yes, Doctor. Walk this way.
If I could walk that way, I wouldn't need the talcum powder. But I need a patient. Where's the patient? Where's the patient?
Sir.
Oh, here you are. You look like a heel.
Dr. Kinderspiel will see you now.
Well, young man, what seems to be the problem?
My arm hurts.
Well, don't... What?
My arm hurts.
Don't cut. Don't you mean it hurts when I do this?
Then don't do that.
Wrong one. Oh, now that lovely jacket you're wearing. Somewhere a horse is freezing.
I can't find the line. What do I do?
Get out.
But
get out! There is only one cure for such an illness. A young lady will come out and sing us all back to good health. Give her a big hand, Miss Sarah Miller.
Thank you. I'd like to sing you a song that's very special to me. My brother taught it to me. It's called Sweet Molly Malone. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled a wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Everybody knows this song. Why don't you join in with me? Alive, alive, oh, oh, alive, alive, oh, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. My usual singing partner is not able to be on stage with me tonight, but she is, however, in the audience, and maybe we could all persuade her to join me. She was a fishmonger, and that was no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. Does anybody else know this song?
I do.
Hey!
Major Houlihan. All right. She was a fishmonger, and that was no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. They each wheeled their barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
You want to know something, honey? I get the feeling I make you kind of nervous.
No, no.
Well, you and I are not all that different. I mean, I'm just like any other woman.
No, you're not.
We all take our pants off one leg at a time. You know, I'd give anything to have a gorgeous head of hair like yours.
Oh, thank you. I was just thinking the same thing about your lovely head of hair. How do you manage to keep it so beautiful?
Oh, simple. I give it the night off.
I never would have guessed.
My ex-husband gave me that for our 3rd anniversary. Right after that, we split up. Oh, but those were 3 beautiful months. I learned to get the anniversaries in as fast as I could.
That's just about as long as I was married.
I see I'm not the only one in this tent who knows what it's like to be lonely.
The nights can get sort of empty when all you've got to curl up with is a pillow.
At least with the people here, they're like your family.
But they're mostly just kids.
Oh, not that Colonel Potter. Oh, he's a real doll. I got a good mind to sashay right over to his tent and make his experience at the Gaiety Theater seem like a church social.
Colonel Potter is a very happily married man.
So were my 5 husbands, till they met me. Oh, don't worry. I'm leaving first thing in the morning. So tonight, it's just you and me, kid. And the old pillow.
How'd you sleep?
Wonderfully.
I envy you.
Didn't you sleep well?
A cup of coffee would have gotten a better night's sleep.
That's one of Freddie's jokes.
I knew I heard that somewhere. Must have been around 4:30 this morning. How you feeling?
Great. Thanks to a certain wonderful doctor I know.
Oh, I'll bet you say that to all the wonderful doctors you know.
Oh, no. I mean it. You're special.
Regulations. These hands are on duty.
He's finally started to show some improvement.
Vital signs are stable, temperature's down.
He seems to be much better. He's awake now.
How you doing, Nowicki?
How you feeling? I know it's hard to talk.
You're coming along just fine.
Watch out for Nurse Kelly, though. She likes the weak silent type. Keep on the D5 and half saline solution at 125 cc's per hour.
Right. Nunzio's Shapery, Hoboken, New Jersey. You guys gonna come?
Sure, it's the least we can do for the man who put plastic doggy do in our bunk.
Klinger, you better get that.
Okay, but first a quick goodbye. Freddie, I just want to say what an indescribable thrill it's been for me to have the pleasure.
Klinger!
Yeah, so long, everybody.
Hoboken, New Jersey. Say, is that anywhere near Princeton?
So long.
Bye. Yeah, come on. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, terrific.
You're terrific.
Oh, that goes double for me.
Miss Doyle, it's been a real hoot and a holler. Anybody who can bring a little sunshine to this gloomy place gets an eternal gracias from me.
Oh, thank you. You know, Sherm, we'll probably never see one another again, and I'd hate myself if I didn't do this.
Come on, folks. It's just a handshake with lips.
Goodbye, Father. Thanks again for your help.
Goodbye, Sarah. I wish you good luck in your search.
So do I.
All right.
Goodbye.
Everybody on the truck. We're moving out.
Wait, don't anybody move!
Klinger, one goodbye to a customer.
No. That was G2 on the phone. There's an all-out offensive. All roads are restricted to troop convoys only. Nobody can leave. You've been held over. Hey, Freddie!
So the guy with the shovel walks up to the streetcar conductor and says, "Mother-in-law? I thought that was your cat."